What's up, guys? It's Gilty here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. How y'all doing today on this fabulous Friday afternoon? I know I'm doing well. Hopefully y'all are too. With that being said, we are once again back for some Survive with Friends. Alright. So if anyone is interested in joining Swift, feel free to do so by redeeming the Swift queue at your leisure. I'm going to be upgrading Thingmin here. Trying to pause some blood points before I do forget. Yo, what's up, Liquid? How you doing? What's up, Primes? Hope you both are doing well. Figured during my lobby earlier save time, so I started doing so. That's fair. I will say probably best not do in the future. Might create a little bit of confusion, but should be fine either ways. Alright, let's get you to 25. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Yo, what's up, Crocodile? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. How have you been today? Alright. Don't think I need to worry too much about saving up blood points right now with the remainder of Blood Hunt active. I'll definitely be able to stay up around 1 million blood points. And sounds good, Steamed. We'll get y'all in on the next match since we've already started the queue. I'm gonna grab your VIP though. Minecraft in the forest sounds like a fun stream. Hopefully went well, Liquid. That's Twitch. That. I watched 2 30-second ads. Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is it's either I run mid-roll ads or you get one, 30-second pre-roll ad, right? Personally, for me, I'd always say that it's better for the pre-roll ads than the mid-roll ads. And I don't have to, run an ad between lobbies and yada, yada, yada. What do you guys prefer? Personally, I would think that the pre-roll ads are better. Or Kate. Or Kate. The forest is super scary. I feel like it's very hit or miss on how scary it is or isn't, depending on your playstyle in that game. For some people, it is downright spooky. For other people, not so much. Hello. I love some ads. Personally, people forget it helps the streamer. That is, yeah. That is a thing that a lot of people do tend to forget. It's why I'm a big advocate for, not using ad blockers unless a site is truly heinous with the number of ads that they run. Just due to the fact that it does support either the content creator that you're watching, whether that be on YouTube, whether that be on Twitch, or if you're a fan of a specific site, a website, watching those ads also supports that website and keeps it, up and running. So those are things to keep in mind. And of course, you do have the option that if you don't want to watch said ads, you can always subscribe to the channel, in which case you don't get the ads. In case of YouTube, I think it's really just YouTube Premium, and that's kind of it. Like the 30-second ads, but my Twitch glitch gave me 2 of them. Fair enough. Sometimes you can get 2. Sometimes you look at the top rate, it'll say 1 of 3. I've gotten I think at one point I got 3 ads. I think there's a 15, a 30, and a 30. I have 4 Coldwind maps in a row tonight. Oof. Yeah, Coldwind for some reason is a favorite of survivors. I'm not sure why. The game has that spooky factor, but when you're not in caves, not at all scary, even at night. But when you're in the caves, yeah, that's fair. I can definitely agree with that. So I just need to be chased by the killer for 45 seconds and escape. I think I can manage that. Keywords, of course. Alright. Well, let's dive down to here. Hello. Looks like they do have Ruin. We should probably just double up on the gen, ideally. That way we can rotate on and off as necessary. Perfect. Maybe? Nope. I'm hoping they don't come down here. But it looks like the Trickster's on Michaela. For better or for worse. That was a very quick down, and then almost an instantaneous down on the Meg as well? What's going on? The Trickster just got them both into a corner or something. That's a bit awkward. I see Slashy, they either picked up. Yeah, they picked up. So they'll be hooking here momentarily. Hopefully we can at least get this first gen out. And sounds good. Giraffe will get you on in on the next match. That's a really far hook. That may have been Iron Grasp, right? Did that seem long to anyone else? Because that seemed really long to me. Undying. Good to know. And Slashy, thank you much for the tip. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's try and go for the unhook in basement, I guess. I should build Minecraft. I knew if I quit, I'd forget what I was doing. That's fair. I've been there, done that. That's not great. Is he gonna play aggressive and go for the unhook? Eerie photo card? Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Violet_crime. Cheers. X100. Belatedly for yesterday.
Thank you, Crimes. I do appreciate it, bud. I mean, there's nothing I could do there, quite physically. I just had to try and wait out the... Oh, can you not grab me? Let's find out in a second if you can or not. I might be glitched out. Okay, I'll move. There you go, bud. And thank you, Crimes. I appreciate it. Thank you for the bits. You think Iron Grasp seemed too long? It did. It did. I couldn't really tell there because that was pretty quick, all things considered. Well, on the bright side, I got her out of the basement before she went to the second stage, but now here we both are. Your character in-game is drunk? Your character in-game, which game? The forest? Yeah, what's up, Toaster? Sea of Thieves. I've played Sea of Thieves in a long while, but I've heard that the content that they've added is pretty significant. It sounds like he's pretty much just gonna camp the basement. But I mean, if his objective is to win the match, this is the smart play. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna... There's no reason not to there. It's unfortunate though that this is happening. Like, he has a ton of pressure if one gen in. Do I think you need to camp the basement to secure your win? Probably not. And they are away now. Are they? Yeah, I think they are. Well, there's Ruin. That's got at least. Not that it's going to matter much. For basement standing just around the stairs, when it comes down, you slip out. A lot of killers, including myself, pay attention to that for a reason. There's no way that I get out of here, so I'm just going to get my struggle points in. Unfortunate. I was really hopeful that when he downed, who was it, Slashy, that they were going to go for the pickup there. And I think I probably could have gotten out of the basement under normal circumstances, but the eerie photo card kind of locked up the match, didn't it? There really wasn't much I could do there at all. And then you're down. Looks like they're gonna slug for the 4K potentially. Yep, they're slugging for the 4K. And this person Not sure if they're doing a streak or just wicked aggressive. It's very low though, I still feel like it usually works. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, right? In different tiers of MMR, certain things will and will not work. Okay, so Slashy probably used Unbreakable to get up earlier. That would make sense. They might as well tempt Kobe and then suicide out if worse comes to worse. I mean, I don't like it when people are like sweaty killers or sweaty survivors. It really is such a dumb concept to me. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you play the way you want to play, and that's okay as long as you're not hurting other people. And realistically speaking, it's a video game, so you're not. You know, you do you. Does it suck when they play that aggressively? Yeah, kind of. It really does kind of suck the fun out of most things. But hey, you know, all the power to them in the grand scheme of things. They're more than welcome to play how they want. And if they're going for the W, they sure as well got it. Thank you, Slashy. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that will be that. Unfortunate. But c'est la vie. Basic mind games leave them very confused. It's a fun time. Yeah, if you can learn mind games very early on, it can be very powerful. Yeah, I mean, the Eerie postcard is a very strong add-on. But GG, well played to these survivors and the trickster. Can't do much about that. All right, Steamed and Giraffe, feel free to join at your leisure. While you're doing that, let's dump our blood points into... Who was I working on? Fingman? Fingman, yes. Prove thyself or small game? Let's grab Prove. Oh, I completely botched that, apparently. Oh well. Perfect. Guess I'll grab Distortion. Sure. The fainting around pallets is so fun, and then you just go into a jungle gym. It's just a party. I mean, yeah, if you can figure out how to mind game well and play around the killer and bait out hits or bait out certain situations like vaults, then yeah, you become a very strong survivor very quickly. You have a fun Nancy build now? Hey, I'm happy to hear that. Says I'm in a match. All right, in that case, let's do this real quick. Actually, hold on. I should just be able to invite you. Let's see. Are you I have Bond now, Steamed, or is that someone else? I forget what your tag is. I said I need to go through and just unfriend like everyone and then re-add everyone again. Giraffe is in. Merry Christmas. There you are. There you are. Oh, I wonder. Hold on. What platform are you on? Okay, you're on PC. We're good. I was wondering for a second if it was going to do the lobby bug. Thankfully, it did not. Need 2 others to escape first. Well, good news is I'll be attempting to escape with Kate. So I'll try and be out before you, if at all possible. Also, I didn't realize... I guess you can still only grab 1 perk in the blood, but you can't grab 2. Gonna have to make a drink real fast. No worries, Steamed. You have Soul Guard, by the way? Sounds good, sounds good. 28. Yeah, I'm gonna probably keep myself at 500,000 blood points, just so I don't get too far off the mark. And we're going to do Adept Kate again. There we go. Body Knowledge, Plunder's Instinct, Lightweight, and Fixated. Kind of interested on those perk choices there, Crocodile. What were your thoughts? Alright. So I just need to be chased by the killer for 45 seconds and escape the trial as Kate. I do think that should be accomplishable. Keywords, of course. Also, tomorrow, I will not be streaming on COTF. The match did get canceled, so I'm debating what I want to do tomorrow. If I want to play some more DBD, or if I want to play some Dark Souls instead. I'm not 100% sold one way or another. I think because of Blood Hunt, though, I'll probably go with DBD again tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST, and then Sunday will be Dark Souls. Might do better together instead of Plunders. I was thinking like a team healer. I mean, if you're looking for a team healer build, I mean, my BP grind's kind of over, right? Like, I'm just making sure that I have blood points to get the teachables on the artist. And then I have probably upwards of 2.2 million blood points prepped and ready for launch day. So theoretically speaking, I could get, like, teachables on the artist and teachables on Jonah, which I might actually do. That way I can just start unlocking the teachables on everyone else and also on Felix. Yeah, may as well take advantage of the BP while we can. True. Like I said, though, I'm not really on that BP grind because I have all the teachables already unlocked, and then all my killers have all the perks. My perk pony Felix has all the perks, and then, like I said, I'm just right now P3ing all the survivors, which we're making some good progress on, definitely. No doubt there. I will say, I played some killer offline, and it was nice getting upwards of like 100,000 blood points per match. Made my life quite easy. Was half debating taking We're Gonna Live Forever today. Did a few season matches, still got like 300,000 blood points today. Yeah, I mean, the BP does do well. The same today, it was so nice, yeah. Like, for those of you who are, like, BP grinding, like, definitely play killer. Yo, thank you much for the bit, Slashy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But we are on the Grim Pantry. Hello. Let's take a look for Jen. Check for Ruin. And verdict is no Ruin. Okay, cool. What are my outs? We have Tile down there, then Shack as our main outs right now. As a ghosty boy. So Shack pallets down. This might be another marking ghosty. We'll have to wait and see. I want to play this ghosty. It's going to vault 2. Do we have a pallet up here? We do not. Hi, I need you to move like ASAP. So somehow he found David. Not entirely sure how, but hey, I'll take it. But yeah, this ghosty definitely likes to mark. So do be aware of that if you're out in the open. Alright. Let's go back to that Jenna's on earlier. We just need to be very aware that Ghostface might try and mark me. I don't know how much progress he got. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Alright, let's still crank out this. Need to make sure he doesn't try and come up behind us as well. No gen done, and thankfully he did lose David. How big his tear is? He has a standard 32-meter tear radius, but when he uses his power, he becomes undetectable. That's something to keep in mind. So he marks Slashy, that's an insta-down. That's a big ol' oof. Alright. Good news is we should be able to get this gen out. Forgot to Ghosty. Thrill the hunt. Okay. So he knows that I'm on this gen, which is not fantastic news. But we should be able to finish it out based on the amount of time it'll take to get here. No gen over here. Didn't look behind me. He was touching my back. Yeah, you know, that will do it. That will do it. This is not a great place. Just found Ghosty. Yeah, he's gonna try and mark me. Exactly what he's trying to do. Perfect, we revealed him. So he won't be able to mark me right now. Let's go for this pallet. If he hits me, it does reset the mark. But it doesn't look like he's going to. It looks like he's going to try and just chase me out until the mark is ready. Yep, there he is. I'm gonna unmark him nonetheless. How do you want to do this? Can I even get away in time? No, it's a mid-vault. It's really hard to hit that fast vault from that angle. I'm not sure if you can. I think you have to go further out than back in. Maybe my best bet may have been to go to the pallet instead. But, like, that was a very long chase for him just for the markdown. Because realistically speaking, if you're spending more than 30 seconds at a time, you're kind of in a rough spot. Alright, only one more gen left. What about David? Draft, take a hit. Why is it that hits you guys, but won't hit me? Sad. Hello, buddy boy. Don't mind me, I'm gonna heal myself. He missed 3 skill checks in a row. You know, Mage's first game of DBD today, that's all. Sometimes he missed skill checks. You're one to talk, Slashy. That's where I need corrective action for all of you. Insta unhook. Devour Hope. Okay, we need to now hunt down totems and trade hooks to stop stage progressions. This could be very problematic. Trying to think of totem locations. Should be one down here. Oh, that's not great. That's not great at all. I went past the totem location. There wasn't anything there. Yo, what's up, Frost Boy? We need to unhook Steamed. There's the static totem spawn. Alright, there's the unhook there. We now can... No, we can actually still unhook. We can still unhook Splashy. There it is. It's near the hook, though. I need someone to take aggro. It's a static spawn at the trees. Come on, Ghosty Boy. Follow the Guild Spire. Yep, here we go. Alright, so get Slashy off that hook and get that totem out. Yeah, there's no reason to be healing right now until that devours out. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize that would have been the final hook. Shoot. I thought that he wouldn't have gained a stack off of the unhook on Steam. Well, that's unfortunate. He came straight to you after unhook, makes sense, yeah. Come on, there, Ghosty boy. You guys need to meet up and get healed ASAP. No, that's not the one I ran past earlier. I ran past Static because he was around that area. Hi. Stop that. Cleanse faster? Apparently. Yeah, tried to corner tech, didn't work. Hard to tell whether or not he's still on me, to be honest. But yeah, I could have sworn that we had one more token to work with, because I thought he was close enough to the other hook where he would have gotten one. He's on Slashy right now. That's unfortunate. We need just one gen. I don't know if anyone's on a gen as we speak or not. He's definitely not on Slashy anymore. Slashy, why you're also here. David's there. I heard Slashy. Slashy, come up to 2-story. Yo, X-Reptile. X-Reptile? Thank you much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. I am Mark, aka Guilt Spire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player, here to teach kills how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Very happy to have you here. I heard Slashy. Slashy, where'd you go? There you are. Come up here, up here, up here. Let's get a pallet. I'll heal you. I hear footsteps. I'm a little bit concerned. Yeah, it's Ghosty. He's coming. You need to run. You need to run. You need to run! I don't think you understand! Run! For frick's sake! When I tell you to run, it's not because I'm... Where is he? Because I'm joking, it's because I know he's there. Yeah, no, it's... Well, if you see me pointing away or, like, leaving an area, there's a reason for it. It's not for no reason, I promise. Yeah, no, I heard his footsteps on the wet ground. These maps, like Backwater Swamp, Redwood Forest, have really, really wet, like, ground. And it's very easy to hear people's whereabouts because of that. I just want to point out, running in circles is a good tactic. He's right after you. Yes and no. So what you're referring to is what we refer to as 360s. Your mouse is broke? Oh, that's a big old GG. He's also trying to mark you, Slashy. He's over by, main. Yeah, that's a big old GG. If you go to my Mori, I have a decent med kit. I know where that's at. Let's see. It's like around here. It's around here, right? Not crazy? There it is. I don't think I get another heal out of this, though. I think this was a 2 charge, and I think you already used, like, half. Yeah. First raid I've done in a long time, not gonna lie. Well, hey, very happy to have that honor and have you in the community here. Well, best case scenario here is Steam's mouse is broken. He's gonna select for the 4K, of course he is. Why wouldn't you, Ghosty boy? Shoot. I wanna play this. Do that. We have no pallet there, slashy up. I think not, buddy. We don't have much over here to work with. He's still on me. No, he fell off. What? What just happened? Okay, I guess. GG, well played to the Ghostface and the survivors. I'm not sure, maybe he was just done with the harassment or what? And I don't think I can even see if he has ping, so I don't know if he's like in post-game or not. Maybe not on purpose? Maybe, that's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, that had to been a legit DC. Like, it seemed like so sudden, right? That's so strange. Like, that has to be a legitimate, like, disconnect, as in the game crashed or internet trouble. That seems odd otherwise, for sure. He's defo still stood still, though? No clue. That was a wee bit odd. On the bright side, I did get my challenge. That's good news, at least. I hate this challenge so much. This one is such a pain in the freaking rear end, it is. Fall from great height. Don't want to do that without balanced. Escape one trial. When your next on hook would immediately sacrifice you as Kate. And slash anyway for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't have the add-ons for that. I guess we'll do this one. Just such a pain in the freaking rear end it is. But Slashy, when you are ready, feel free to jump back in pre-game and ready on up. All right, Felix boy. So what do I want to use? If I really want to maximize my BP grind, I could go with a very cheeky build of one of two things. Either an unhook build, if we're gonna live forever, or I could go with a body block build instead. If I were to run the body block build, I'm trying to think. We have, what, Circle of Healing, Breakout, Dead Hard, and Metal of Man normally. Yeah, we're still trying to grind out the tome challenges. Like, I just don't play as much Survivor as the next person. So, like, my killer ones are pretty much completely done. There's a few exceptions to that rule. But for the most part, it's, you know, completely done and done. I guess I could take out Dead Hard. Yeah, let's take out Dead Hard and replace it with Metal, and then just for the BP grind, let's bring in We're Gonna Live Forever, bring our emergency med kit, and we should be good. You're the opposite? Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I'm off for the night, so hope to see you around. Thank you very much. And also, before you do go, let me make sure I drop a follow your way. And Guilty One, since I did not mention it earlier. Nope. Since I did not mention it earlier, definitely make sure to stop on by and say hi to X Reptel. That way, next time they go live, you can say thank you for the raid. Would be much appreciated. I haven't played as much, so I'm still working through old Survivor tomes. Yeah, I mean, my tomes are still pretty deep. I've completed a good number of them, the grand scheme of things, but I'm still trying to crank out some of the more tedious Survivor ones. Like the one that I'm trying to do now, Unhook a Survivor who has unhooked you earlier in the trial 3 times. It's just such a tedious one. It really is, because it's so circumstantial whether or not you actually get it to work. It really is a wee bit frustrating. These are the type of challenges that I really do hate. The ones that like truly make you change the way that you play in order to get them. In my opinion, a challenge should be something that you can do just by playing the game. Right, gonna live forever, prove thyself. This sounds like you have to have a friend with you to farm it. Kind of, you don't need to. Thankfully, it's not like it's in one game. The thing is, so here's the initial problem, and I'll be honest about this. The initial problem was getting hooked. Like, there are many matches where I'm just, like, either the last one out, or I just get hooked and then die on first. So, like, that is like a genuine problem. And I even go for body blocks all the time to try and, you know, pressure or, you know, put myself into less than ideal positions. Got Scava Claudette for daylight. Sounds good, Slashy. Should probably reroll one of these. Let's see. What you? 100. Okay. Well, that didn't really do much. That didn't do much. I mean, yeah, we'll have to figure it out. I'm not going to try and get hooked on purpose. Don't need 2 out before you. I don't need escape. Just be alive when it happens. Fair enough. I'm still so baffled about that Mori. I could have sworn we had one more token left before he was granted the ability to Mori survivors. I'll be real. I thought that he was going to be close enough to the unhook on Steamed that we could get the unhook on Slashy and then cleanse the totem, still have all 4 up. But apparently not. I must have misjudged. Speaking of Moris, though, here we go again. So let's try and make sure that everyone does not go to second stage if we can help it. So don't be afraid to take chase. When in doubt, fear the Mori. There we go. I mean, I'm going to try and take body blocks. That's kind of where I'm at. If you're on, like, if you're in chase and on my same hook state, I'll body block for you. No doubt. That's kind of my general rule of thumb with Metal Man. If you're either at the same hook state as I am, I'll do it. If you're at a higher hook state, I'll also do it. If I'm at a higher hook state than you, you're on your frickin' own. There might still be some unique exceptions, but for the most part. Now, question is, what map we're gonna get? I swear to God, the load times are taking longer. Yeah, it feels like general load times are taking longer. It's kind of interesting. But we are on the good old ARP. No Corrupt Intervention, which is good news. Let's check for Ruin. No Ruin. I'm actually going to jump off of this gen and split pressure instead, since we don't need to worry about Ruin right away. Alright, I also need to find a good totem to set up Circle of Healing, don't I? Yo, what's up, Shanks? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome, welcome to the Guilty Ones. I am Mark, aka Guiltspire. It's another ghosty. Yeah, I had no idea where you were. So keep your eyes peeled for a ghosty boy. Duly noted. But I am Mark, aka Guiltspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player, here to teach ghosts how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Very happy to have you here. Another one? Maybe it's the same one. For all we know, it could be the same one. I need to watch out for Devour. Alright, 40 on my gen. Giraffe. I don't know what you're using, but I feel like you might be using my ghosty boy. Nope, revealed you. Hi, bud. What size pallet on? That's fine. Thankfully not on me, though he just cloaked up, so he's on someone. You guys need to be more careful looking behind ya. This Ghosty's out for blood, and he is marking left and right. Yeah. If you know it's a ghost, you need to look around in general locations. At least we got one gen done. My gen's about at 50%, but he's gonna come back and pop this, I bet. Is lagging hardcore? That's rough. You can reveal him and he can still mark you nonetheless. Hey, bud. Here we go again. Good vault. That was really good distance he made there. A little bit of a mind game. Didn't work out as well as I'd hoped, though. I have to drop pallet, yeah. I need to get away from basements, what I need to do. Alright, I'm gonna run the crane. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna have to probably insta-drop this, yeah? You do not respect pallets at all. Alright, run through middle. Hi, I need you to leave. I'm so sorry. Oh, he's marking me from behind. I revealed him at least. Screw you. Do you mind Shaka's basement? Oh, hey, you wanna heal me? David. David. Hello. Hello? How are you? There's Giraffe. He has Thrilling Tremors. Thrilling Tremor? I mean, I guess it is a Ghostface perk, so it is very possible that this could just be, you know, Ghostface using perks that they get. But man, that is a bit suspect. I mean, back-to-back Ghosties with back-to-back Thrilling Tremors being used? Why Mori of Devour? Maybe afraid that he won't get the Mori? Or get cleansed again? My only thought process. He's on Slashy. I don't know where freaking Totem is. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Let me heal you real quick, because you have leader. Why did you move? He is coming back, but I'm pretty sure he's looping someone else. Unless you saw him? Well, now he knows we're here. So I guess I'll body block for you. You should get to a choke point. Which none of these are. Where are you going, Giraffe? Yeah, you are in all the wrong places. That was the dead zone of dead zones you were in. Like, I don't know. Fair enough. Trying to find something? Yeah, that area is the dead zone of dead zones, and you are not in a great position because he sees you too. Yeah, you need. No, you're dead. You are dead. I need Steam to go for me. You'll pick. I can probably take a BT hit. Worth the attempt. You go for the vault. That's a weird vault. It's rough. Think not. I'm gonna have to run back towards Hook, which is not fantastic, I will admit. It's getting hard to see. We're gonna vault the L wall. And he's off me. I've only found like one totem this entire match, too. There he is. Alright, we need to go back over and get freaking healed is what we need to do. A-S freaking P. Alright, totems. Totems would be a good thing to find. There's actually a really good totem. Let's bless this up, and this will be a reset point. I need to make sure that Giraffe does not go back down, especially now as I do have only one more stack of metal to get, and then I will be able to take Magician Pet, which is nice. I also have to make sure that Steamed also doesn't go down. Ooh, not to mention that, but they have Amori. Right. This could prove problematic. So I need Giraffe on a gen. And I guess Slashy and I to go on to the unhook. Because we have, what, 15 seconds, give or take. And he's probably around going to mark someone. Almost without a doubt. Yeah, sure enough, there's the mark on Slashy. So I'm going to have to body block for Slashy. Where's Slashy, though? I can't tell because Ghostface hasn't been revealed yet. Yeah. There's no way either. I tried. Come on, Ghosty boy, follow the Guild Spire. Like I said, you don't respect pallets. David could have got between that, yeah, but if Ghostface would have waited it out, it would have been an Instamori. So it wouldn't exactly have been the best of ideas, to be honest with you. So I understand why Steam didn't, not to mention the emulator's lagging. He's gonna be nearby and stalking. I need to find him before I unhook. He'll be somewhere where he can see us, but we can't see them. I would not recommend this. He's right there. Either run. Just keep on run, my friend. Yeah, he's trying to mark me. I think he also might have a 3-gen, which could prove problematic. But he's definitely gonna get the mark down on me for sure. Do we have any gens? Wait, where's Giraffe? Oh, shoot. There's Giraffe, there's Ghosty. Giraffe's at the LT. He's gonna Mori? Yup. We need the boon in mid? There's no reason to put the boon in mid, to be honest with you. Like, in all honesty. Because if the Ghostface is going to try and keep his 4-gen... Yeah, that would be nice. Because right now he's just protecting his 4-gen. As we speak. I'm also going to be really close to being marked. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's Steamed? Well, can't do anything about that. He's going to get another Mori. Shoot. He's picking up and then dropping for Thrill. Or is that a one-time Mori, maybe? There's that possibility. Yeah, maybe a one-time Mori. He had a 4-gen, for God's sake. For God's sake. There he is there. Hey, bud. You want to play this? Piss off. I'm just gonna run to the other side. Yep. Oh, why are you running the same direction as me? Oh god. I guess you're gonna try and body block, I understand now. Do I have anything to work with? I think we may have used, like, everything in this main area is the problem. Oh, gotta be joking me, the hook messed me up on LT. Rough. I mean, if he hooks me, then I'm just gonna suicide out, and you can go for hatch. I think that's probably the best course of action. Yeah? So, I'm just gonna suicide out. And you can start searching for hatch on the other side. Rough. And that will be that. Come on, one more. There we go. And now we get to see. You're back, so I should have fixed everything. Sounds good, Steamed. Yeah, sorry the emulator wasn't working. That is a little bit odd. Have you joined the ghost face? Apparently Slashy and Ghostface have made a pact. Whether Ghostface will respect this is another thing entirely. He's playing a game of peekaboo. He wants you to follow. You're not doing the dance right, though. You have to go from side to side. That looks like he's gonna mark you again. Yup, there's the mark. And looks like Ghostface said, alright, had her fun. 90% of Ghostfaces are memers. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. He betrayed our friendship. No, it's just a ritualistic dance, that's all. Though it is possible they still might give you hatch. We'll have to wait and see. He is walking towards a hook. No, he ran past it, so looks like he will give you hatch. As far as doing barrel ritual today. Barrel ritual? And cracked me up. What is barrel ritual? What is that? Now, question today, how long will it take Ghostface to behind the hatch? Once again, well, I have decided that the best course of action is just to leave the survivor up and let them get their own hatch. So I don't need to be the one freaking carrying dead weight. Alright, crawl your way there, and pray and hope Ghostface ain't gonna slam it on your face. Okay, gotcha. You don't trust that crawl? It's a bit long, but looks like he was willing to give it. But GG, well played. The survivors and the Ghostface. It was a one-time mooring, fair enough. I was watching some TV with my trapper today, and in the game, they really need to add more channels. I was watching some TV. Oh, with the trapper today in the game, they really need to add more channels. Yes, they do. How you doing today, Don? Hopefully doing well. All right. Well, on to the next one. Like I said, this is why this challenge is hard for me. I either get down like after people are already dead, Or I just never get the opportunity to unhook them. Kind of what happened there. Friendly ghosties are the cues? That's fair. Don't have BT, by the way? Sounds good. And Steamed, when you are ready, feel free to rejoin. I'll invite you nonetheless. Let's throw another merging med kit. I have to use my loot and scoop build for a while. You still don't have quality settings for mobile? What do you mean quality settings? I don't get to determine whether or not mobile, let alone anything on Twitch, is able to adjust quality. That is specifically Twitch, and they specifically allow it only for specific time frames based on traffic. Partners have that available to them at all times. Affiliates and below do not, purely based on traffic. So Twitch goes, you know, it's a low traffic day, sure, you can do what you want. Oh, it's a high traffic day, no go. So it is what it is, unfortunately. And I know I stream at a pretty high quality, so it can be a bit rough if you're on mobile and on like cellular, or if you just don't have a great connection. Am I not ready? Oh, I thought it was. I guess I may have read it up before Steam joined. Yeah, I had to look into that extensively for a while. Oh, what about Twitch? Yeah, it's rough. I don't know why they don't allow you to. I'd have to look into why specifically. You're high quality? Thank you. Yes, you got me. I don't know specifically why they don't allow it, but it's a thing for one reason or another. I don't exactly have an explanation as to Twitch's thought process-y or process. I just realized I closed my thermos when I should have kept it open because, man, this is still hot, and I just poured, like, hot water on myself because it tripped off the cap. GG's. Forgot I gotta open the exit gate, not escape. Ah, well, on the bright side, you still escaped, but, yeah, I guess you do need to do that again. It's just a server space issue. Each quality option is actually a whole another stream they have to host. Oh, I did not know that. Very interesting. That is very interesting. Popper? Popper? I have a dog laid on me, so they say hi. Ah, hello. It's like, Popper, I don't see anyone with that name. Confusion. Well, if you aren't already in the Discord innocently, you should join. You can post a picture of said Popper in the Pets channel. I'm sure the community would love to see them. Yeah, to find out why, because my internet was so bad I couldn't watch anything over 480 for the longest time. Yeah, it's very rough, and that's one thing that's kind of Merry Crisis. Is that like where you have a crisis on Christmas? It's a very like, it's a catch-22 system, right? Because I upload all my content to YouTube, and the YouTube algorithm favors 1080p. Now, I could theoretically run my stream at 720 and record at 1080, but I put more strain on my computer. So there's a give and take in that regard. The 720 would allow more people to watch the stream on high traffic days. But I also feel like in some cases, the higher quality is nice and a differentiating factor between me and another streamer. Send you a sauce via Discord. Let me send you the sauce via Discord DMs. Ah, I'll have to take a look at it later. Stream Pupper that says hi. Aww. Pupper is camera shy. Alright, let's ready on up though, shall we? Still too freaking hot. Like, I love how good this thermos is. It is like, it can keep things hot for like 6-8 hours and then some if I have the cap closed. But like, it's a double-edged sword when you think about it, right? Because then I can't drink it for a really long time unless I keep the top off, and I don't want to keep the top off. Yes, I did see that. I'll take a look at it later, off stream. I feel like I know the reference, but I forget off the top of my head. Alright. Look, let's see if I can actually get any progress towards this. A double-edged shaving sword in this case. This is true. She's a John King Lane thinks she runs the house. We have 3 including her. 3 dogs is a lot. I've only ever had one. Correction. At one point for a very short period of time, we had 2 dogs. My mom decided to adopt 2 Bichons. And they were some older pups who were not trained well. Like, really poorly trained. So unfortunately we had to relinquish them very quickly. As a big old nope for me, since one of them attacked one of my cats. I was like, nope, no thank you. Not about that. Then one stood on tables, one peed on my bed. Yeah, it's a big old no. I have a Chihuahua, or whatever they're called. Chihuahuas are, so the biggest thing about like pocket dogs, you know, or handbag dogs, toy dogs, whatever you want to call them, is like, as long as they're treated like dogs, they're good. But it's like the people that treat them like an accessory, where they're the frickin' worst pets in the world. They're nasty dogs. The thing is, they are not nasty dogs. It's just that maybe their upbringing wasn't so great. No, you know, no offense to you or whoever raised them. But that is what I found. Ooh, corrupt intervention. As he got into its head, that was really fun to grab the cats by the neck and play. Yeah, that's a bad thing to do. That's a no-go. Does it make sense? Yeah. It's just that I have found too many pet owners with like toy poodles or chihuahuas or any pet like that. I swear to God, it's another stealth-based kill like a ghost face. Maybe not. Might be Trapper. It is Trapper. Look at that. Nope. Bad Trapper. Goodbye. I hate that frickin' ramp with a passion. Behavior, fix or crap. You have an outdoor cat? I'm very happy that you have a healthy and safe cat. I will say though, just so the knowledge is there, outdoor cats are horrendously bad for the environment. They decimate ecosystems. You shall not pass. Cool. Let's heal up. Ooh, someone gave me leader. It must have been giraffe. But yeah, no, outdoor cats are horrendously bad for the environment, so I'd recommend, if you are a person who likes cats and wants to get a cat, don't let them outside. It's actually my house. She'd be in North Cap. We live with my mom's boyfriend. Gotcha. That's fair. I respect that. I hear Trapper. I'm here. Go that way. Wait. That's unfortunate. You should run now. You should not heal there. You should run. Small Territus, maybe. It must have been too close to the window because I was able to vault over it, but not the other way. So I'm not sure if purposeful or accidental, but it did work out in his favor. I did get 2 stacks of Metal of Man, so that is actually not half bad for me either. 2 gens then. Ooh, there's a totem here. It's a high traffic area though. I don't like that totem. I'm probably not gonna boom that up. Trappers over by Steamed, and I see who that. That looks like Slashy going for me. Unfortunately, Trappers has other ideas. Hello. He's gonna come back? No, we're fine. He's on Slashy. We're okay. No, I lied. He's on me. Oh, you gotta be effing joking me. You're gonna have to take a body block, my friend, thank you. I mean, I appreciate a trapper that knows his frickin' trap spots, so I'll give credit where credit's due. Good spots. Putting them tight around corners where, especially in areas where you normally don't really look. So good stuff, Trapper Boy. I hate them getting hit by it. Oh, who did the bones? I wanted that bone spot. Hi, Slashy, come back. Come back, come back. Slashy, Slashy, Slashy. Slashy, Slashy. Hi. Heal me, please. Interesting that stepping in a trap does not reset your heal progress. It does not act as if it's taking away a health state. Duly noted. Yeah, that one's already done. There, back up. Good stuff. Maybe there might be a totem out front. Pallet save? Nice stuff. Love to see it. Alright, let's check for gem there. No gem there. Hear that? Downstairs. Sounds like piano room has progress. Yes. Hello! Let me check bathroom for totem. No, no, and no. Rag has very cute cats. 10 out of 10. Will kidnap. Shh, don't let Rag know. Thankfully, no trap there. That was a bit dangerous, I won't lie. I could have paid for that very easily. Where are all the totems? We'd be cleansing the totems. I don't appreciate. Check for trap. Don't see a trap. No totem. God dang it. The one totem I found was cleansed. Actually, well, the second totem I found. The first totem I found was just in a bad spot. A bit closer than I'd like. Check the trap. Why would he hit me and drop chase like that? That's peculiar. Sounds like he's downstairs. Camping? I mean, he was on me and then he wasn't. Now I need heals. I think he has a totem near that pallet. I mean, there's one right here. It's such a bad spot to put a boon totem is the thing. It's a high traffic area. You ideally want to put these boon totems in places where the killer is not going to find. Please heal before resetting a trap. That's why I came back. Gotcha. That's unfortunate. No, go on Jen. Go on Jen. I can heal myself. Yeah, like I said, I saw this one. It's just not a great one because it's a high traffic area. It's very likely that it's going to be snuffed out. Can you go for the unhook? I'll take it with a gem. Yeah, botany. Yeah, but still. Yeah, you're not wrong. Basically, that's the equivalent of doing a self-care, right? So I get my time back overall. It's just still not great. Also, who unhooked me initially? It was steamed, right? So in that case, if steam goes back up on hook, I want to unhook. Chapo's going upstairs by God Pallet. Duly noted. Yeah, he seems to trap pretty well at, like, corners. Wait, why are you not going for the unhook? I was confused. He's camping again? Okay. Fair play. Fair play. So in that case, we leave Giraffe to go to second stage. Slashy will threaten the unhook unless Steamed is currently going for it. I need you, Slashy, I need you to not be here. I need to take over this. I need you to go for... Oh, no way out, of course. Okay, well. That's unfortunate. And that is, what, 1, 2, 3? So, 45 seconds. We need to double team this, and we're probably going to have to trade here. Well, that's awkward. Slash, you're gonna have to go upstairs and then back downstairs. No, I'm just gonna go for it. There's a trap there at the top. I don't have BT, mind you. So you're gonna just have to leave. Slashy comes in. It's gonna have to be a 1-for-1 trade here. And Slashy does have Unbreakable, so there is that possibility. How did you met? What? How did that happen, Steamed? Rip your challenge just a little. There's a possibility that we can still get out, but it is not looking great. I'll be honest. Yeah, it's a bit of an oof of Steam getting hit over the pallet. I'm not sure how that happened. I would have thought Steam would have had the distance necessary to get over, but maybe, you know what it could have been? It could have been trying to go around the traps in order to do so. Need to open exit gate? Oh, gotcha. I mean, you could still open the exit gate. You could still open the exit gate. But right now we have a basement tree. Steamed out. Air braking trap? Oh, I see. I mean, if Giraffe gets the unhook, we might still be able to get something going. That's gonna be rough. Yeah, Giraffe took a hit over the pallet. Best thing to do is suicide out. Yeah. Yeah, the basement play was a little bit difficult. Those type of situations are nigh impossible to get out against Trapper. I mean, played well. Some really good trap placement, so I'll give credit where it's due. Which is usually kind of hard for Trapper based on trap placement at times, but smart plays. Cannot complain. Oh, you are SOL. Oh, look at that. You know what? That would have been a perfect totem for me. That's an oof. Well, with that being said, GG, well played to the survivors and the Trapper. The reason why he 4K'd, honestly, is because of basement. If we had played smart, which would have been us basically saying, hey, we're not going to unhook you in basement, there's nothing we can do, that would have been the smart play if we did not want to play altruistically. However, if no way out, we still had to wait 45 seconds anyway, and then it probably could have just ended in a 3K or 2K, but unfortunately certain circumstances resulted in, you know, the end game we got. So, realistically speaking, I think in most cases, he probably should have gotten between a 2K and a 3K, but not a 4K necessarily. If only had Dead Hard. Dead Hard can help at times, no doubt. Also, even though it would have benefited my challenge, the reason why... Actually, I guess I should have went for... Simple, shouldn't I? Because Draft didn't have BT. I was hoping that maybe someone had BT, but I forgot Draft did not have it. Can you Dead Hard over pallets? No, you cannot Dead Hard over pallets. Oh, not Simple, sorry, Steamed. I'm sick. I'm not used to the name. I have Dead Hard Unbreakable, but he picked me up before I could pick myself up. Fair enough. And also, why does it everyone have a purple frickin' name? I think it's Simple, Steamed, and Slashy. Also Innocent, all have purple names. Ooh, it's hard to remember who's who sometimes, I swear. Yes, you can Dead Hard over traps. That is correct. Because you get iframes. So yes. Yes, you can. It is not a bad way to avoid that situation. I've done it many of times. It's even funnier because purple is superior. Apparently, you guys do like your purple. I personally like my red. Is my name also purple? Yes, actually, your name is also purple. You all are purple. It's like majority of people in chat are purple for one reason or another. Why? Don't know. but it is. Swear. All are gray for you? Gray. Is it because of mod view, or... I have purple my name, so I have to set it to purple? True. True, you do have a shade of purple in your name, being violet. Might be because of mobile. That would probably make sense, unless maybe there's a certain, like, chat setting that I'm not aware of. Though you're still green. I don't know, then. There might be a chat setting, for all I know. Let's see. Chat appearance. Readable colors. So I turned that off. Oh, that... Wait, I'm confused. I turned readable colors off. Oh, mobile and we're all purple for you? No, it's because they're on readable colors. What did that change? I don't even know what that changed, to be honest. What does readable colors even do? What just happened? No, stop that. Text. Why is there text there? Away a few. Oh, just very slightly changes the appearance. I see. You now red slashy? Let's all set to red now. Stop. I didn't realize I could also change the font size of chat. Interesting. Timestamp for new messages. Replies in chat expanded. Interesting. Very interesting. You changed the pink. I appreciate it. It does make it very much easier to read and figure out who's saying what. I won't lie. All right. Oh, I need to put on my med kit. Oh, I forgot. I would like to use that. Although I'm actually running out of emergency med kits. I'm gonna have to run my loot and scoop build soon. Probably gonna have to do that. Also, how close am I to pipping up again or ranking up again? Not too bad. Probably 2 or 3 matches. Glue blue. I just wish that, like, it would automatically make it, like, you can set your own color, but, like, from that they'd have a setting to where I can set it to where everyone has, like, a unique color, if that makes sense. I know, like, in very large channels, that wouldn't really make much of a difference. So, I don't know. You can do that, but you have to pay a membership for unique colors. Dumb. Cause internet audio overload? Yeah, that's fair. Killer took the dust noose. Oh, did they have a freaking, was it the green one? The white ward? Is it the white ward? That's funny. You don't see that every day. Apparently, maybe if that is the case, the killer has been sent to a few too many maps they were not a fan of. Sacrificial ward, thank you. There we go. It was like, not black ward, white ward, sacrificial ward. Yep, sacrificial ward. You are correct. Yeah, dead dog is dead. No dead dog this match. Did they bring a sacrificial ward? No. I thought that's what someone was saying, but I guess not. That's a nurse. Kill me. This is gonna be an interesting match. I can already tell. Oh, they brought Dead Dog. I understand now. Well, I'm gonna stay far away from Gallows. Misread that as another one bites the dead, like you're singing another one bites the dust. That's what I thought they're going for too, to be honest. I won't lie. Ruin check. Ruin 3. Could someone join me on the gen over by Gallows? That would be really helpful, actually. Because if the nurse pushes me off this gen, we could be in trouble. Alright. This way we should ideally be able to rotate off if need be, in the instance that the nurse comes over here. Alright, giraffe down, but we'll be able to crank this out. And then we can have 2 people double up on Gallows. Tinkerer nurse. Ooh, that makes me afraid that it could be double range. So we really need to double up on gens then, between Tinkerer and that, for sure. Perfect, got you a swing. Now, is she gonna chase me or not? No, she's not. She's gonna pressure the unhook. And she's gonna pressure Gallows. So if you rotate off, I can rotate on. That's unfortunate. Nurse isn't bad, she's not great either, to be fair. I got caught on geometry. Freaking out. No Tink? There's Radius? When? I'm pretty sure she had Tink. Because she doesn't have a red light for me right now. So yeah, she has Tinkerer. No, you are wrong. She has Tinkerer. She 110% has Tinkerer. So that was Slashy who unhooked me, right? Go jump on the gen, my friend. I have 200% speed, thanks to Medkit and, whatchamacallit. Yeah, it's a Tinkerer nurse. Tinker, Ruin, Nurse. So we need 2 people per gen. If you're gonna work on a gen, ideally you want someone else with you. Because when she pushes one off, the other one needs to rotate back on. That's kind of where we're at. They're unsteamed, it looks like. Just hoping that they keep chase. Probably Undyne Rune Tinker. No Corrupt, which was surprising. She's gonna get tinkered right now. We fit Tinker range. Looks like he's gonna commit the chase though. It looks like Slashy's harassing her with flashlight, which is amazing. Love to see it. So they gave up this gen. I didn't see a gen at Water Wheel. Nice double bing. Lightbird? Hey, look at that. Good job. Don't get grabbed, my friend. That would be bad news. Since you rotate it off or rotate on, they'll literally just regress to 0, so moot point, I suppose. There's a gen in front of Water Wheel, if someone can join me here while they're in chase of Slashy. That'd be amazing. That's not great. Wow, they were determined to get that. Hook's pretty close by. I was really hoping that she's gonna go to basement. She did not. She's on me, surprisingly. She has Tinker. He's going to the Tinker gen. Let me get the hook. No! God dang it! Every time, I swear. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to the gen then and crank it out. All good, it happens. Alright, keep this above Tinker range. No, she dropped me for the Tinkerer, hence the hit on Steam. Or, yeah, it's Steamed. Oof. That's an oof. Good blink. You don't get that blind. Don't even attempt. I don't think that was worth it based on the distance to the hook. Like, that's playing to fire that you don't want to play with. Like, if you're gonna take body blocks, you either need to have a Sabo build, breakout, or have a full team ready to frickin' take hits. So that ain't it, my friend. And that's the exact reason why. Like, I appreciate the play, but just not where it's at. Game's been good for the most part. You got a lot of ghost faces. Got a lot of ghost faces. Okay, so I can unhook either... I would love to unhook simple, or not simple, sorry, slashy. But I'm in no way capable of doing so while injured and death hook. Oh, she's going for me too, for frick's sake. She wants the kill. Sorry, all of you have S names. Can I point that out? You have simple, you have steamed, you have slashing. Yeah, I mean, I understand the need to kill there. Because you're on one gen left, people have been cranking through Tinker, completely ignoring Ruin. Shelby, true. Yeah, that is true. Because I don't exactly call you Shelby. So that is true. Looks like they're on Steamed. Be super weird if you did. Yeah, I would agree. I'd agree. He's going for the Tinker. He's gonna try and grab. Good stuff there. Frickin' Slashy of Hope. Noed. Okay, I was wondering why she wasn't blinking for the kill. I really wish that they would change it to where Noed would not proc off of blinks. Yeah, this would probably be a good spot to just leave, honestly. It's a nurse Noed, just leave. Oh, that's right, yeah, if you both leave, then Draft gets the challenge, so yeah, just leave. Yeah. Steve running into the door as it's opening. What does Soap actually do? It gives both of you doing the same exact thing, holy hell. It gives you haste, so you're faster. Yes, so blink hits do activate Noed. It is considered a basic attack, which I don't understand why it does. I think they should change that. But GG, well played to the survivors and the nurse. Noed, interesting. Whispers, Noed, Ruin, Tink. Fair play, fair play. You did your challenge? Good to hear. I was gonna get some progress to my challenge, but no go. Yes, I think on tier 3 it is 7%. It's either like 6 or 7. Either ways, against like a basic M1 killer, it can be really, really useful. Not gonna lie. No. Noah does not proc on Blight. So, Blighted Rush specifically is considered an M2. So Noah does not activate on that. Same thing if like, you know, save the best for last, make your choice, yada, yada, yada. Those things do not activate off of Blighted Rush. It's strange. They do need to revisit that on Nurse, I feel, and make it so that Noed does not activate on her blink strikes. There's no reason for them to do so. Same thing with Hag's teleport hits. Same idea. They should be put into the M2 category, in my opinion. Alright. Let's see if I can get some unhooks. We'll see what happens. At least we got a 2-man out that match. Like, so, for those who are wondering, how do you play against a nurse with Ruin and with Tink? Like, there's a great example of what to do. Is that if you recognize there's Ruin, you have no idea where it is. Honestly, you don't really need to cleanse it. All you need to do is just double up on gens, and when one person gets pushed off, you then rotate out. So then one person gets pushed off, the killer goes into chase, you jump back onto the gen. Rinse, repeat. And much like what we saw there, if the person, someone procs Tinkerer and they get pushed off the gen, you know where the gen is, then rotate back onto their gen, keep it above Tinker range, and pop it off. Need blind, so I have Blast Mine. I'd say Blast Mine's good. Flashbang over Pallets is also pretty nice. I'd say that would be another good play. Alternatively, there's always the Toxic Flashbang build. Always get a few flashbangs that way. It's a lot of fun, but no lie, definitely get camped a bit because of it. No, I have not gotten my VHS code yet. Have you? I've been looking, but I did not make it into Wave 2. Let's take a look. No, I did not make it into Wave 2. Let's see, VHS. Nope. Whole lot of nothing. I was gonna play it, but like I said, I'm not exactly too upset if I don't get the ability to. I meant to light burn her, but I blinded her by accident. She shook her head. Yeah, you kind of have to aim for her hand. Yeah, been home checking now. Fair enough. Yeah, I'd be willing to try it out if an instance that they get me a code. If not, I'm not too upset. More than happy to wait until launch, try it out then, and see what it looks like. So far, I've been hearing mixed reviews. Some people really love it, and this is more or less reviews from the DBD community. Some people really love it. Some people are kind of meh about it. I think you might be right. I think they did go down tonight. You are correct. You guys have any BPS or cakes? Can you guys use them so I can get some blood points? Unfortunately, Felix has none of those. And none of my survivors do either because they keep on getting prestiged. So, no dice there. Yeah, do we know how many days VHS beta is going to be up out of the Switch characters and perks? I saw a bit of VHS stream, and I'm not crazy about the sound design. The sound effects for the killer's dolls was really annoying. Nope, no VHS for you. Dang. Yeah, like I said, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Personally, I really am hoping that it is successful. And the main reason being is that right now, Dead by Daylight stands on top of the hill as the only asymmetrical multiplayer game that exists currently. At least, the longest standing one. I'd say, honestly, and here's a funny thing, if in the instance Evolve had better developers, I would argue Evolve would have been a better asymmetrical multiplayer game than DBD. I would play the hell out of a new Evolve. I never liked Friday the 13th, I'll be real. I was never a fan. It just was way too clunky for me. It felt like... The best way I can describe Friday the 13th is Friday the 13th felt like the way that Dead by Daylight devs wanted it to be, which was more of a game of hide-and-go-seek. You wish Evolve didn't die? Evolve was amazing. I played it competitively for a while, and I did pretty well. Brilliant concept. Like I said, Friday the 13th felt like the way that the DBD was initially meant to be, which was hide-and-go-seek. I much more prefer the game of tag model that Dead by Daylight has, which in a way also was similar to Evolve, Evolve is almost a little bit more like VHS in the way that it's a tug of war, where there's that constant power struggle. You love the walkie-talkies? Not a great execute? What, Friday 13th? That's fair. Did it play last year? No. I saw it. It looked okay. I wasn't a horrible fan of it. Same thing with, like, Home Sweet Home. I was not a fan of it from the very start. I didn't even touch it. I just looked at it and was like, not a fan. VHS right now looks promising. It seems like a game I could play, but, like, I'm not 100% sold on it just yet. Well, let's wait and see. Doctor. But yeah, I would love for... Hi. I would love for... Hi. Another developer to pick up the Evolve IP or make something similar. Oh, hi, Doc. That's unfortunate. I had no idea where they are. Was not expecting to be on the outskirts like that, to be honest. I'll try and make it up to Steamed if I can take a body block here. I'm so confused why I didn't go for the pallet that was right in front of you. Crawl to the pallet, my friend. So. Perfect. Keep on running. Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't think you were gonna double back like that. Alright, I need to find a totem. I thought you were just gonna hold W there. So I dropped so he could go around and I could loop it again. He has a hex? Ooh. Is it impossible skill check, Doc, maybe? You should have held W. Fair. Yeah, I was looking to take chase there. Rude. He's on me. I mean, I'm gonna take him to, like, the opposite side of the map. If you guys want to unhook, you're good. Rune 3, fantastic. He likes to insta-break, it looks like. Can I make this back? Nope. He double back. Unfortunate. You're trying to get better, so just yell at you? It's just one of those moments where I think just holding W for you, Slashy, would have been the play. I don't know why you stuck in the tile when someone's body blocking for you. That'd just be mine. Was Home Sweet Home the one we played as kids and all the adults were asleep? No. Home Sweet Home was the... I think Asia. I forget where it was. It was like... Was it Korea or Japan? Someone who actually played it could probably tell me. Alright, Giraffe I need to... unhook eventually. I cannot heal myself. Hi, Steam. Come here. You. Excuse me. Thank you. China, thank you. I mean, it worked out in this regard that we got the totem out. The Thai one, yes. That's unfortunate. Oh, god freaking dang it. It wouldn't, I was crouching and my interact button's the same freaking thing as my crouch. I need to change that. There have been multiple instances of that freaking happening. Can I please? Yeah, I need to change that this match. There's not many instances where that is actually a thing. couldn't dead hard away? I mean, it may have been because I was healing you, which in that case, the way in which you can stop people from healing you and leave on your own accord is by holding your run button. Your run button will disengage heal. So never feel like you have to commit to the heal. But we're in a rough spot. You're right, he's gonna probably come back to unhook. Was that after you let go? I was shocked and couldn't dead hard? Yeah, I don't have an explanation for that, I'll be real. You're on Slashy. I need you not to be near this unhook. I'm trying to get to it, but you're making it difficult for sure. Yeah, you just killed me, I think. Yeah, if you are around the killer or in chase, please don't try and go through around middle, because that's where I kind of need to be for the unhook. Shock therapy stops dead hard. Huh. I know you can dead hard through shock therapy. I'm dead hook right now, where to go. Not where you were. That would be my recommendation, not where you were. You don't have BT either. I don't like that. Okay, well, we're in a wee bit of trouble. Because I can't buy block for Slashy. Both them and I are on death hook. Slashy down and out. Where are you guys? There you guys are. But yeah, the biggest thing is to try and keep them on the outskirts and not go through middle in that instance, because when people are trying to go for the unhook, then they have to path through your pathing, and then Doctor obviously found me instead of you, which worked out in some ways, but not in others. Also, this Doctor has to have freaking barbecue. He's not on me, thankfully. He's on trap. Well, we still might be able to get through this, but it's not going to be great. You can't dead hard in that 3 seconds. I guess I'm going to body block for you. Might as well, and then hope he goes for you, not me. Go to a bottleneck. Not going to any bottlenecks. Good news is he hit me, now you're on your own. I got caught on a freaking fire barrel. You have fun, bus. I guess we going back to Shack. I have a pallet. I need to stop in this pallet. I'm gonna hope that he goes for you, not for me. Nope. Yeah, that's unfortunate. There's really nothing there either. There's the LT while they're bust. And that will be that. Well, we kept the chase up, but didn't really matter since there were not enough people to do gens. I'm pretty sure he has barbecued the way that he's playing. It just didn't help that also I feel like our the heal where Steve went down was not ideal. Is he slinging for the 4K? Yes, he is. Rough. You need to jump out. Yeah. The way he was acting around that locker was just way too telling that he figured that if he shocked out and there wasn't anything, he's going to check the locker. I'm betting he might have Barbecue, Whispers, Ruin, and then I don't know what the fourth perk would be, but I bet you those three at the very least. Because that seemed like he was very dead set on the fact that you were there. I wouldn't say that MMR is really off tonight. It could just be that we're not exactly playing optimally, to be honest. There's a very stark difference in MR. Are there any CLTS matches tomorrow? No. I made an announcement in the Discord. But with that being said, GG well played to the survivors and the doctor. I was right about barbecue, did not know about pop, corrupt, and ruin. Fair enough. I was trying to tell Steam that I wanted the hex. Gotcha. Fair enough. But yeah, the biggest thing is just because you lose matches does not mean that MMR is off. You know, you should never be winning 100% of your matches, right? And so because of that, you know, if you win some, you win some. If you lose some, you lose some. Just saw the message in Force Chat. All good, all good. Hey, at the end of the day, mistakes are made, and it is okay. Fair enough, Steam, fair enough. Hey, at the end of the day, you always have to remember that unless you're on, like, full communications and you have a set plan, you know, people are going to make decisions that also might not align with the decisions that you would otherwise make. So that is something to keep in mind. 50% self-care heals very slowly. Yes, 32 seconds on self-care with no additional healing perks. So it can take a while. But we're gonna wait for Steam to restart, and then we'll jump on into the next match, shall we? Just need to get 3 unhooks. Once again, killer got in front of me before I could. But I meant it didn't start it right away because you have self-care. Oh, I see. When does Blood Hunt end? The 29th. So that would be Monday. Frick. Not gonna be able to get many games in. I mean, self-care is good. The biggest thing is there, I think because of the fact that he had barbecue, he probably saw you self-care and would go for the chase immediately, and that can be quite unfortunate. I broke my... What did you do this time? Oh my word. You should tell your hand not to break, apparently. Oh my word. Yes, bad hand. Punish it by smacking your hand against things. Oh, hope it's broken. Oh my word, Shelby. Remember that one time you said you weren't accident prone? Because I remember that one time that you said you weren't accident prone. Fell in my backyard and protected my phone and broke my hand instead. Next time, let the phone break. It's a hairline fracture, it'll be okay. That's good at least. That's a decent trade. BS. Their freaking hospital bills are probably the same cost of a phone repair, not gonna lie. So I guess it depends on your insurance, which you're self-insured, aren't you? Because you own your own business. Ooh. Yeah. So that's actually real. That's probably a real statement right there. The cost of the care is probably more than the cost of the phone. Yes, you have free hospital stuff. We do not have universal health care. I am gonna have very good insurance. Well, that's good that you have very good insurance. And I guess on the bright side, you've been making good use of it, so whatever you're paying for it monthly or yearly is probably worth it. Canada has universal healthcare. Yes, they do. Imagine having free healthcare. That would be nice. That would be nice. Thankfully, the college I work at, Concordia, has pretty good benefits. I need to update that. But in all seriousness, Shelby, feel better soon. Rest up both your arms? And just, like, find bulk bubble wrap and, like, wrap yourself in it. I think that's the best course of action. Your other arm's feeling much better. Good. That's good, at least. You snapped your toe and didn't pay a penny. Don't crack your butt. That would be pretty uncomfortable if you broke your coccyx, right? Coccyx or tailbone. Yeah. I imagine that is not comfortable. But imagine you have to what? Sit on a donut, a little soft donut that most people use for like hemorrhoids, in order to be somewhat comfortable. But I don't want to think about like how that would feel from my tailbone. Thank gosh. That's not how you spell coccyx, but you got the idea. Yes. U.S. insurance, something had a broken tooth that was an emergency to remove, was a pain to get approved by insurance because it's out of state. Yeah, that sounds about right. Broke it falling down the stairs. Yeah, see, I broke, was it this arm falling down the stairs? No, it was this arm. I broke this arm. I didn't really fall down the flight of stairs. I kind of flew over the flight of stairs. And then broke this arm in 2-touch football. And then obviously my leg. So I've broken 6 bones total. My tailbone injury sucked, taken from someone who injured it when you fell down going down some stairs. Oof. That's a big oof. We know you've broken a lot of stuff. Now, people think I break a lot of stuff, but you've broken a fair number of things, and that's coming from me. Broken the same length twice in one summer. That's an achievement, especially because, like, after a break, they get stronger. I dislocated my elbow, then I broke it, pushing it back in. Oof. Got banned from my favorite tree because of that. For good reason. For good reason. Was on release, heavy swinging door, got caught on the hinges side. Oof. That's a big oof. Like, yeah, my breaks have been pretty bad, but not like... my leg injury is pretty horrendous, actually. I'm not accident prone, gets 18 injuries in the span of 5 hours. That's a little. In rugby, you have to get it pushed back in straight away, so yeah, pain. Yeah, that does not feel comfortable. Then again, I guess I've popped my own shoulder out and then over time popped it back in. I actually just realized that my neck stiffness is finally gone from that. I think my worst one was the open fracture on my arm. Yeah, open fractures are no bueno, because then you have a puncture wound as well as the break. Yeah, no thank you. I'm actually very grateful that my leg shattered and was not an open fracture. Because I shattered both of my both the bones of my left leg. The femur and ulna? Is that femur and ulna? No, femur and ulna? Tibia fibula? I'm forgetting which one's the leg bones. Either ways, I broke both the leg bones. Popping the shoulder isn't too painful. It didn't feel too... The tibula is like, thank you. Tibula and fibula? Yeah. Tibula, fibula. I at one point could rattle off all the bones. Tibia. Thank you. I thought it was tibia. I was drunk in hell. My friends took me to ER. I remember the triage nurse asked me what was wrong, and I held my arm up and was like, my arm is out. What's wrong? Open fracture. Tibia is your shin? Yeah, so I broke my tibia and my fibula. So I broke both bones in my lower leg. I had 2 plates, 4 screws put in each side to pin them together. And that was a long process. Yeah, the neck pain, like, thankfully I don't feel pain, so all I registered as was pressure. So, like, it just felt like someone had a vice on my shoulder and on my neck. And so it wasn't bad. Is your thigh, yeah, femoral artery. Yes, I remember that. I know that the femur is your thigh. Shout out to Nurse for being a trooper. Yeah. The EMTs were very surprised because most medical professionals are surprised by my pain tolerance because I had to be transferred from the local hospital in Burlington, Mass to the children's hospital because I was a minor, and because of that they couldn't keep me overnight for treatment. And so the EMTs were shocked at how like calm and collected I was because I was just chatting with them very nonchalantly with my leg, you know, in 2 pieces. And they're like, we've had like big beefy biker dudes in here with like a broken finger, and they're like acting like they're dying, and you're over here with a broken leg, and you're like, yep, that's fine. No. So there are certain hospitals where you can't. That is correct. Certain hospitals cannot keep minors overnight. So I was transferred from the local hospital to a children's hospital in Boston, which I'm glad I did, to be honest. Oh, it's an Oni. I'm not thrilled with that fact. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, scrubbed as well. I'm gonna try and delay this initial hit for as long as possible. That's gonna be easier said than done for sure. Tony, do you like being stunned, bud? It feels like you like being stunned. I'm gonna try and not use multiple pallets in the same spot. I'm gonna try and bring it around. He learned his lesson. Cute. He's surprised he didn't go for the hit. He could have gotten that. He still did. Do I get this pallet? Be tight. I mean, it's a long enough chase, so probably get close to maybe 1-2 gens done. That's how ATXs too. They transfer you to Dells if you had children and staying over. Yeah, it's a pretty common practice. It's just based on the way that the hospital is insured, basically, from what I know. It is a little bit disruptive, but I also doubt they have many minors being taken to the emergency room at like 12 a.m. Actually, it's probably like 1 a.m. in the morning when I broke my leg. Hello? He has his power now, it's not great. I will regale you of that story in just a moment. Now, we need to wait out his power if at all possible. Not sure if he's on someone or not. That's my only concern. If he's on someone, I want to be on a gen. If he's not, I want to be waiting this out. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I didn't break my leg recently. This was a while ago. Piano room done? Piano room's not even here. Which means probably... Oh, there's a gen. There's a gen over here. Who unhooked me? It was Slashy, right? Ruin check? No ruin. So if you were to come from any direction, it would be that way or that way. Unless you were to come from that way. There's the unhook, good stuff. I seen Oni in the distance, but thanks they're going around, so we should be fine. Ooh, that's not great though. Get his power up now. And since they're on draft, I'm surprised. Okay, I was about to say, surprised he hasn't used the just yet. Any sign that he has barbecue? I'm a little bit worried about a barbecue wrath. Yeah, I think he does. With him using that immediately, it feels like barbecue and chili. Alright, I'll try and get back up. He's on Slashy. I'll try and get that on hook. No barbecue? Are you sure? Because he wrapped immediately. And that to me is concerning. I'm actually gonna go the long way here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has barbecue. I am almost 100% certain now. Either that or Tinkerer. I'm coming for you now, don't worry, you have time. You have time to kill my friend. I was taking the long route so I didn't find myself facing the Oni. Okay, you can heal yourself. And let's hope that the Oni does not come here anytime soon. You're healed up, perfect. Now, do I have to have myself unhooked again by Slashy? I can't see around this corner. In order to get another bit of progress towards my challenge, or no? Alright, Giraffe has been hit. Thankfully, open up this door. Trap down there. I think I should be able to get onto this gen. Oh, so that must have been Blastman I seen from the gen. Gotcha. This way, so I need to leave. First hit was a bit of a stretch. Gotcha. So there's the pop. Away from him, perfect. So I should be able to go back up. Yeah, that's what I'm trying for. I'm just trying to be careful because he's going back. Someone else is going to have to get the unhook because I think he's on me. Where's that? What the hell? Steamed, I think you need to go for the unhook. He was running towards me. And then he wasn't. Have a good one, Violet. Hope you have a great night and hope to see you again tomorrow. You need to go. Anywhere but's not there. Looks like they hit Steamed. They're pop. They definitely have pop. I know that for certain. I think they must be downstairs. Maybe? It's wicked hard to say. No, they're downstairs. Okay. Perfect. So ideally, Giraffe should be on the gen that's highlighted by the blast mine. And then we might be able to complete both of these pretty close to one another. We need to just commit, but he has his power, which might make this difficult. Ooh, he's definitely going to go for it. Where are you going? What happened to committing? You know, it would have been really good if we committed. I'm just gonna point that out. Been really good if you committed to that with me, bud. Yep, here we go. That's fair. But I know you have the sense about to commit when necessary. He doesn't swing. He doesn't swing. Alright. Well, at the very least, I unhook Slashy twice, so that should be 2 bits of progression. Oh, never mind. He's putting me in basement. Freaking leave. No, thank you. You guys can leave. Especially if being on Death Hook, and unless you get the execute that's like close by, I would just say GTFO. If he didn't have his power, I'd be a little bit more willing to go for the play, but I just don't think it's worth it right now. Yo, what's up, Stannis? How you doing today, my friend? Hope you're doing well. What have you been up to? If you guys want to try and go for it, be my guest. I'm telling you, though, I think it might be best to just leave. I think that's who, Giraffe? Let's see, it takes 20 seconds for the exit gate, and I have roughly 30? Yeah? I was watching the killer stream and saw my name. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Well, small world. We'll have to give them a GG well played and a shout out at the end of the match. All right, you have 10 seconds to go for me if you want. Otherwise, GTFO. Looks like that's a no-go though. Yep, 5 seconds, that will be that. Fair enough. Well, with that being said, GG well played to the survivors and the Oni. Hey, it does count. Nicely done. And what is their stream name? They don't have TTV. Okay, so it's just their name. Makes sense. So let's mute for the potential ads. Sure enough, that is one. And then we'll go over and say GG well played thereafter. Sounds like a plan to me. I would have went for more body blocks that match, but body blocking only usually is not a great course of action, I'll be real. I'm very quickly running out of emergency medkits, holy hell. Alright.
Bang.
Last drop follow, and a GG well played.
Thanksgiving meal. Ooh. Yeah, I'm guessing you're gonna like make some I was about to say tofu.
Always here to support other DVD streamers.
Welcome to the squad, Gilty. Thank you for the follow, man.
You have
check tank memes again. Is this all you do all day? Is just fucking make memes?
And drop a lurk as well.
Our new emote, chat. Our new emote. Oh my gosh. Am I being follow-botted?
No.
John's name was taken. TTV not Slashy. Welcome to the squad. Thank you for the follow. You as well, Gil. Thank you for the lure.
Anytime, anytime.
GG Giraffe.
Alright. Seems like a chill dude. So just make sure to stop on by and say hi if you haven't already. Alright. Hopefully I can finally finish this challenge this match. Finally was able to get some progress to it. I think between us playing today and then also playing tomorrow, I think we can get our 16,000 Eerie Shards, which would be nice. Thankfully, the current levels don't take as long once we reset from 100. I do wish that, like, when you get your devotion up, that it benefited you in some way. Like, whether it increased your blood points, increased the number of iridescent shards that you gain over time, like something. Because, to my knowledge, devotion does freaking jack all outside of you level up, you get Eerie Shards, right? To my knowledge, that's pretty much it. Like, I wish there was some benefit. Because you'd think, you know, the longer you play the game, they would reward you in some way. I know the initial reward for leveling up is the Eerie Shards. But, like, more so for 900 levels. Wait, yeah, 900 levels. You just reset each devotion for how many shards you get per level XP required. Exactly. It's not like you get the same, like, if it was... So let's say, theoretically, if it was, you know, every level after Devotion 1 granted you 300, then I'd say that would be fine. But it doesn't. It decreases the number of Eerie Shards until a certain point. Like, there's certain brackets. They seem nice, yeah. At face value, they definitely seem nice. I'm gonna go look over the VOD later, because it was a fun match. Always a fan of watching over the VODs. Though I did not exactly do too much with the Metal Man build. To be honest, I always love watching back the VODs when I run the Toxic Flashbang build. That one gets some good reactions. They got a nasty hit around a door on me. Big oof. Tis a big oof. But one more unhook. One more unhook, I'll be good. I'll have to figure out what my next challenge is going to be. It is once we get into a match. Apparently you complained about it, and it says, sure, here you go. Let's ready on up. And see what we can do. Yeah, I really can't wait for the artist. I'm wicked excited. I don't know, like, I guess maybe it's just that she is the first killer that really has piqued my interest from a technical perspective. Like, I love all the killer powers and the different things that, different situations that they create. That's why I love playing every killer. But I don't know what it is. The artist is really up my alley of, like, very high, complex, technical play style, right? Because there's a lot to manage between your Dire Crows to how you use your Dire Crows to the anti-loop, like so on and so on. So I'm really hoping that they don't nerf her into the grounds. Like, I think if they were to nerf her anyway from the PTP, just make it so that the Diacro despawn rate is shorter from 8 seconds to 4. And slashing damage for the bits, I appreciate it. There's been talk that she may be stronger than Nurse. I would say no. So, she, much like Nurse, breaks the mechanics of the game. Yes. However, big however here, she isn't as mechanic breaking as Nurse. In my opinion, the tier list is going to go Nurse, Blight, Artist, Spirit. I do think that she is better than Spirit. And I think some could argue that she might be better than Blight. I think versus the discussion used to always be who here is better, Nurse or Spirit. Now that obviously Spirit is out of that conversation because of the nerf and the directional phasing. I think there could be a conversation of who's better between the two, Blight or Artist. S tier for sure. In my opinion, at like the highest level of play, 100%. Because when I was playing her during the PTB, she felt very strong and felt pretty much insurmountable when played right. That's the biggest thing. I'd say either top A or, you know, mid to bottom S. Yes, I have a video up on YouTube, Shelby, if you didn't actually catch the stream when I was playing her. Would highly recommend checking it out. I think I had it like how to play the artist. Everyone, good stuff. It's a Legion boy. Oh, hi. In other words, I want to play this. Oh, frickin' chest. I definitely check it out. Gotcha, that's fair. No, Legion. You silly goose. I mean, oh, you're bloodlust to the hell and back, aren't you? That might be brutal strength. Sounds good, Hunter. Looks like they hit Giraffe. They did not Frenzy. I wonder why. He's got a weapon. He do have a weapon. He does have a knife. Did he hit the Blast Mine? Because that seemed really short for the Blast Mine trigger, didn't it? Get juked, Legion boy. And stunned. Franklin's. In that case, I'm gonna do something kind of smart here. Drop you. I'm gonna drop that there, so that way we don't end up losing charges on it. Strange. You found a lit totem? Bottom tractor. Ooh. So I put it right next to that hook. That'll be good to keep there. And times like this where I wish I had my Toxic Flashbang build would be fantastic. Oh, not coming this way. Oh, yes, he is. Yeah, I'm just gonna make distance. Looks like they might be on Slashy though. Yeah. He's on me. No, he's not. Legion boy! Where you at, bud? Okay. Let's run Shack. Oh, the Legion techs were real. Why the pallet? I just want it. Why does it keep working? Because he is never faced against someone who Legion techs, obviously. That worked way too well. That worked way too well. Alright, need just 2 more gens. If Legion hasn't learned about Legion tech until this moment, he definitely has now. No, body block for you here. Thank you. He's on me. Yeah, Tracker's my only hope here. Wow, he actually came up. That's shocking, actually. I was fully expecting him to go for the... whatchamacallit? The hay bale, so I was going to fake it. Best way to learn, now hopefully he will do a 360 after jumping and hit you next time. Exactly. Exactly. So Draft is on the gen that I was on. So that should have some decent progress, though I know he did kick it earlier. Legion tech time. Adrenaline, good stuff. Looks like they're on slashing. Who can unhook me? I see a giraffe. Giraffe, do you want to maybe take a down later? Once we get the exit gates open, it'd be awesome of you. Uh-oh, who's he gonna go for? Going for giraffe. Surprised he's not going for me. Interesting. Where are you going, bud? He's going for Slashy, it looks like. Hi. That's a problem. Ah! Of course he has no ad. Why wouldn't you have no ad? You guys have 60 seconds to find Noad. What I get for frickin' being altruistic. Like, I'll take body blocks. Noad. I should have realized. 60 seconds. Surprised that it's really used. You say rarely used, but it's not. Bet somewhere in the corner? Probably. Like I said, you have 60 seconds unless you want a 1-for-1 trade. I see someone on a totem. That. I mean, like, a 1-for-1 trade wouldn't be bad here. No, that was not it, apparently. Because if you want to get someone who has not been hooked on the hook, that would be good. So that way we can extend the timer where we can find it. Because some people struggle in the late game, and Legion's one of them. Thank you, Draft. Need to make sure now just he doesn't find me. Okay. So that's actually not a bad situation here. There goes Noad. So this is perfect. So now we can put ourselves into a situation to where we can now go and get Slashy off the hook. Alright, have a good night, Shelby. Feel better soon. And hopefully the injury heals well. Alright. Slashy, are they camping you? I do not BT, but I can body block. We got the exit gate over here open. You 99 both, cool. You wanna go behind me? There you go, I'll take a hit for you. I can take 2 hits, which is nice. I think Legion's a bit confused. Yeah, if you can take the down draft, that'd be amazing. Rude. Well, he's not gonna go for it. We can just leave, it's fine. He does have Franklin's, that is right. I don't think he's leaving. Yeah. Unfortunate. Looks like I won't get it this match. No. You can't hit them again. You can't hit me again. I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down from the end. I'll leave now. I'm good. I got my protection hits. You did. I appreciate it. Legion must have just given up at that point. But GG, well played to the survivors and the Legion. Yeah, Noed and Devour. Fair enough. Franklin's mixtape and Susie's mixtape. Interesting. Yeah, it was Devour. Did not expect that. Alright. Well, with that being said, we're gonna rotate out Slashy for Frostboy. Because Frostboy is the first one to queue up. So Frostboy, you're more welcome to join at your leisure. Let's see. Yeah, there you are. Perfect. Oh, I forgot my freaking med kit, for God's sake. I should have made sure to go back and grab it. Oh well. I want to make sure everyone got out before I even attempted that. Let's level up. Thing in. And I guess we'll grab you. I remember that I thought you were doing something on purpose, so I didn't say anything. Yes, we were trying to get Draft back on a hook so I could unhook them for my challenge, but obviously that didn't exactly work out as planned. And then Slash has rejoin queue, so they'll rejoin next match. Let's see. Guess we'll grab... Let's grab this. Technician. Let's grab the last. Trying to maximize the blood points if possible. And grab alert. And we should be able to get her to 40 at the very least. Yeah. Then Hunter will join not next match, but the match after. You just redeemed? Yep. So we'll get you not a next match, but the match after. So, as usual, first in, first out system. I'll grab you. I'm gonna try P3 Nemesis by the end of this year. Any helps for BP farming? Or any tips for BP farming? I mean, barbecue and chili is your friend. Long story short. Barbecue, chili, and then you get swapped next match? No, you do not. Next swapped would be steamed. Barbecue and chili, and then high BP killers. So think like Blight, Wraith, all of them would be excellent examples of killers you want to run when blood point farming. Blight, Wraith, Demo, Slinger were like our top 4 during the 60 million blood point challenge. So I'd say if you're BP farming, those are the ones to go for. Deli Second Wind will make it dead hard. Thoughts? Deli Second Wind. I would not recommend Deli and Second Wind. Yeah, they do not work together. You are correct. If you activate Second Wind off of Deli, you will be broken. The only benefit would... No, there actually is no benefit. Yeah, no. I would not run Deliverance and Second Wind. I mean, BT, for the most part, should always technically be run. BT is good. BT instead of Second Wind is fine. I mean, Deli BT will make it... Normally I run DS instead of Dead Hard. Did you pass the segment? Yeah, we did. If you actually go to our win streak XL, you can see exactly where you left off. You don't own DS? Fair enough. Yeah, if you did, then I'd recommend that. Yeah, we have the Hardcore Killer Challenge documented there, and we have the 6 million Blood Point Challenge, and then our win streaks. We succeeded in the Hardcore Killer Challenge during MMR, and then we succeeded in the 6 million Blood Point Challenge. We'll eventually go back and do some more challenges. I know I was doing a depth speed runs for a while, and that stopped for a while too. So same build, but BT instead of Second Wind. I'd recommend it BT instead of Second Wind, yes. I would recommend that. Maybe Sprint Burst? Sprint Burst is actually still bugged off of the hook, so I might not recommend Sprint Burst. It still, like, stutters you for some ungodly reason. So if you are going to Sprint Burst off a hook, you need to make sure you unhook yourself, wait a few seconds, then Sprint Burst. It's been a bug since, I think... I forget if it was Hellraiser or Michaela's chapter. Either way, it's been bugged for a while, where it stutters for some reason. Is a bit better on Deli build? I mean, yeah. I mean, any exhaustion perk can fill a slot. Personally, I don't care for exhaustion on Deli build. I would normally run, you know, BTDS Deli will make it. It's usually a pretty good go-to. Head on Deli? No, I would not recommend that. I would not recommend that. But you could... The funny thing is you could do some shenanigans with head on Deli DS, to be fair. That could be a thing. I will admit. Smash it, best perk in game. Stop. It's just like, I just want them to chain smash it a little bit and just make it to where you stun the killer. Like, if they just change it to that, just that one little change, it would be so good. But because it's not, that's the only thing. It's really conditional. And to be fair, I have gotten more aggressive with my pallet stuns. How does it work? Only when you pallet stun a killer, you get smash hit value. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I just wish it was, if you stun the killer, you get that. So that way it could work in conjunction with, like, DS, for example. Yeah, it should just be any stun, correct. If you stun them from getting the shoulder off. Now, there is some funny moments that I'm pretty sure Blast Mine activates, or stuns the killer, where you all of a sudden can get smash hit off of Blast Mine. Flashlight for mid-chase. No, Flashlight doesn't count for stun. That would not matter. It would specifically be only Pallets DS, head-on, which wouldn't work because of the exhaustion perk. Getting off of their shoulder, and I think Blast Mine too. Blast Mine might, funny enough, activate Sprint Burst if they did change that verbiage, which is kind of cute. The game. Alright. I need to try and get one more unhook so I can finish this godforsaken challenge. These challenges have been, like, so slow for me. Oh, let's see. No door there. There we go. No terrorities yet, which is a bit disconcerting. I should go switch spots. This way I can't be grabbed all too easily. It'd be pretty difficult. I could have sworn I just heard breathing. Is it a ghost face? Did I see someone? No, it was a crow. A crow came back and I thought it was like a ghost face's arm right there. No, it's a Michael. Wait, is that a Michael? No, it's a crow. Freaking hell. Did you know at the start of the game, PC load is faster so you can move like 2 seconds before console? I did know about that, yeah. Wait, what did you guys just do? How is there one person on the ground and one person, injured? What just happened? Steamed, were you feeding the Myers? Don't do that. Don't feed Myers. You were hiding in a locker? I mean, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Stop hiding in lockers unless you have head on. And even then, it's horrible for console. Yeah, it can be. Draft, yeah, BT. He was stalling? What do you mean stalling? Was he like standing in the doorway? Keep in mind that if he's stalking, you guys can go through him. Has taught me never to locker tech? Yes, I recommend against it. Yeah, if he's stalking, you can run through him. He has iframes when he stalks. People forget about that all the time. Him and Ghostface, for that matter. Is he here in basement? He has tier 3 prime if he is. He doesn't know I'm here, so I think I'm fine today. Hey, what's up, Flawless? How you doing today, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm just gonna have to wait. You gotta be freaking joking me. He must have seen me go down. That sucks. Like, there's no way I could get up. We're great happy to hear that. Alright, so, what have we learned today, survivors? Overcharge, good to know. If Myers is stalking you at a doorway, for example, you can run through him. He can't stalk you if you're inside of him, A. B, he has iframes, so you'll be able to go through him. With free shaders, he can see through the crack. Interesting, I did not happy with that thought. I knew that? No, I didn't? Okay. That's what I thought. A lot of people do forget about that fact. Can you unhook me, please? Sloppy? Yeah, he does have green Sloppy. So I need to unhook Frost. We need a GTFO. At least he's at a tier 3. You're not going to heal him. I'm going to heal myself. We need to split up because we're both injured. That's not great. That's not great at all. Was he a PC killer? If he did see you, there's no way he saw you go down. No, there's a possibility that he may have seen me go down, and I just didn't think he had. There's Myers. We need to run. He has a pretty small tear radius, it seems. Might be like monitoring abuse potentially. On bright side, I'll be able to heal myself. I think we have to go for steamed. Thankfully, he shouldn't have much stock right now. We need to move off of the hook because I don't want him to come back. So follow this way. You did not follow this way. Where'd you go? You went somewhere. Hi. Come here. Under the pallet. Now, if we need to drop it, we can drop it. Sounds like he might be upstairs. Yeah, he's upstairs on the gen. I doubt he dropped down, right? Didn't drop down, but he got Frost. You hate life? Why? What did you do? Oh, he snuffed out the boom. Can't hit a skill check to save your life, and he's standing right behind you? Big oof. Ideally, I want to unhook Frostboy so I can get my challenge done. Oh my god, seriously. How the frickin' fresh hell? Come on, mate. I'm gonna have to keep him away from Frost's hook. He didn't chase me. Someone else is gonna have to go for the unhook. I don't know where he is, and that's a bit frightening. There he is. I need to... There's a T3. He must have had a prime. It's rough. Pat, come on. Where's the frickin' totem? There's no totem there. Oh, that's a double down, and both of you are on death hook. Well, that's mildly problematic. Leave you alone? Yeah, killers don't really follow that mindset. Drafty here. Can you heal me, please? Well, on the bright side, looks like... Wait, what is he doing? We're fine. He's not coming this way. He's leaving you. Maybe to get more T3 value? He knows you can wiggle? I'm so confused what just happened. Why did he... Did he drop you? And if so, why? So confused. Well, unfortunately, I can't unhook Frostboy anymore. Slug for 4K probs? I don't think so. I don't really know what just happened there, to be honest. A little bit confusing. Don't want to do that one if at all possible. Just checking for totem spawns. Another boon. Yeah, I guess we can work on this gen down here to the right. And make sure we can't get stopped. Help? I have no idea where you are. There have been a lot of stealth-based ghosts today. I don't know what's up with that trend. A lot of ghost faces. Like, we need to crank out these gens. He had a breakable door next to him. He can't get you? What? I'm confused. Only one S tier? And there was one nurse, that is true. Is the first or second match after I queued? We have... So we have next match, we have someone else in, and then you're next after. We're too far and he actually dropped me twice, gotcha. How does he accidentally drop you twice? I'm so confused. Only thing I can think of is that for some reason... Oh, God, players. He pitied you. Do I have anything here? He's stalking me too. Oh my god, all the pallets are gone. For God's sake! Got a pallet. Oh, why are you here? No pallet there either. No pallet there either. Gonna have to break off here. Hope there's a pallet over here. Where's the pallet here? There's normally a pallet here! For God's sake! Yeah, there's normally a pallet there and there's nothing. That's disappointing. You're good, Frost, but he's going to whoever who's on that gen, which I'm pretty sure is both of you, so GG. Game map is bad? It's not bad! But the RNG is definitely consistent. Oh, that's steamed and draft. Yeah, he's going for the double down, which means I need you to get me off this hook, Frost. He's going back to the unhook. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, you can go for me now, because he's picking up. He's dropping. What is going on? He's picking up again. I'm so confused. This killer is weird? Oh, he broke a door. I see. Very odd. Well, hopefully Frost can go for a giraffe. That is not the way to go. Just literally a drop down right for the unhook. Yeah, we're all on death hook. This game is probably pretty over, to be honest. I foresee him being nearby soon. He's broken a lot of breakable doors. Usually not a great idea. There's Myers. There's Frostboy. Oh, god dang it, Myers. Frostboy? What did you just do? Frostboy? I think monitor, very small radius. Yeah, I'm thinking monitor or dead rabbit for sure. I tend to agree. Don't ask. I'm hoping you're recovering, by the way. Not enough. Unfortunate. I'm gonna try and take him away from Frostboy. You have pallet here. Hey, what's up, Candy? How you doing? Is he picking? No, he's on me. He's snuffing out the totem. Alright. Is there a totem back here? There is. Frostboy, I'd recommend staying nearby so you can get the boon benefit. Oh, T3. So there's Giraffe down. He hasn't been picking a lot in T3, I say, as he picks up. GG's. Hello. Hello. Might as well. It's not like we have anything better to do right now. We literally can't do anything. This game's pretty much over. I think he's pretty much stalked me out. I don't know about... Why are you following me? This is a bad idea. I hope you understand that. You should not have followed me. Because if I vault, and you're blocking my vault now as well, I need you to leave. Not this way. No. Go a different way. You just need to wait out the T3. I wouldn't run. Oh, well, no, he's seen us. Have fun. He's behind you. Yeah, he gets that hit. That's what I'm saying. Doubling up there was not a good idea. Here's the T2 out, or T3 out. Well, we're pretty much just going to run him until I can try and get back around. Gonna have to go from tile to tile and try and get back the frost. We're looping him the right way, which is good. Why did he swing at that? You better be recovered, bud. That's all I'm saying. Yo, what's up, Arson? Got my Mellow Man stack. One thing is, I don't think there are any pallets nearby. That one there's gone. We might have one up here. Yeah, we do. Alright, I'd recommend healing up the boon. The thing is, this is just extending our frickin' suffering, ain't it? There's not much we can do in this instance at all. Hi, bud. Could go there for Vault. Gonna see if we have anything here. Why did you think I was going to POV trick you, bud? So confused. Do you have a pallet here still? No. He's still on me. Kind of, not really. He's looking for my boon. Run him for 2 gens? I mean, I've run him for a while, to be fair. Yeah, there's my boon. Oh, he's going back to me now. Okay. Unfortunate. No, I actually held W. Surprising. Follow me. Okay, you're following me. Perfect. He's breaking. Looks like he found Frost. Charging the gen. And I think he's back on me again. I think the only pallets I have left are literally... No, I have this one in front of me, but I don't get to it. I was hoping that I could fake that and push him down the hole. The only one I could have gotten to was there or exit gate. Oh, there's one there. That's such a strange spawn. I mean, you get to it, but I don't think you're going to be able to get to me again. Actually, if you drop down after looping him here, maybe. But it's going to be kind of rough. Once I get full recovered, then I can try and play, but I don't know if those pallets are still there in CCTV room or not. Is the only problem. Because they're going to need to drop pallet and then somehow make it back to me, which is easier said than done. Yeah, we are Swifting right now. You have a lot of interest in Swift. Alright, are you sure, Slashy? At the end of the day, it's first come, first serve. Alright, so you're gonna have to vault down. Where are you going? Why would you double back there? I'm so confused. Yeah, there's no reason to double back there, honestly. The best course of action you could have had there literally would have been to vault down. And then I think go for the meat locker vault to extend chase. But after that, I'm trying to think what pallets have been left, and there aren't many. I think he would have had an LT wall, and that's about it. What the hell? What has happened there? Where are you? What? How did you get off his shoulder? What? This Myers is weird. That's what I've determined. He's a weird one. Because I very clearly saw you get down and picked up. But with that being said, you didn't? What, get downed? Oh, maybe it was it a refunded hit off of hit validation maybe? Because I definitely heard it. But GG, well played. He dropped you. Okay, strange. But GG, well played to the survivors and the Myers. Yes, now that we know we can run through Myers while he's stalking us, I think that's an important lesson. Alright, so let's remove Slashy from queue. So next up will be Hunter. Hunter, you still in? Are you still here, rather? Let's see, is Hunter still online? I do not see Hunter. That's new update today, definitely. Yes. Is queue full? Queue is not full, but Hunter is in a lobby. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Flawless in then. We'll move Hunter's queue back. So, Flawless, you are in. You're in lobby and I cannot invite you. Can you join lobby? Because it'll go Flawless, then Hunter, then Barson. That's if Hunter is done with their match by then. Let's ready up. Frostboy, when you're ready. Ready on up, my friend. And hopefully I can finally finish this challenge. I was really hopeful for that match, and then Myers said no. Which is fair. Alright. Fang Min's at 40, so I need 500,000 blood points. I'll wait till I get to 1 million. Yeah, Dilly and I get hooked first. Yeah, that is a wee bit rough. It does happen from time to time, no doubt, no doubt. On the bright side, I did rank up. So that much closer to getting my Survivor to Eerie 1. Which I already got my Killer to Eerie 1, so we're good there. Just need to get my Survivor to Eerie 1 next. That we can get that nice little bonus on the 13th. That'll help towards leveling up our artist to our P3. Yeah, I recommend if you're going to P3 killers and you already have all the killers perks or teachables unlocked and everyone else is already like maxed out, definitely P3 the new killer as they come out, as that definitely tends to be beneficial from what I've seen. I'm actually a little bit sad I didn't think of that for who? I guess it was for Twins, Cenobite, no, I guess I did for Cenobite. Twins, Nemesis, and was that it? I think those are only two that came out when I was on PC. That does sound about right. Trickster, yes, thank you. I was like, there's one, I feel like there's one more, and the first person that's going to mount is Blight, but Blight was not it. So yes, Trickster, you're right, you're right. Yeah, Trickster, Twins, and Nemesis. I wish I had done that for. Would have saved me a lot of blood points in the long run. But that's why we do it now on new killers, for sure. Because it only takes 4.5 million blood points for the P3, and then another, like, what? I said 6 million for the... all the perks? I'm gonna choose not to answer that. That's what I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose... my answer is not the answer. That feels a wee bit objectifying. And maybe not entirely appropriate for Twitch chat. I mean, it's appropriate, but still. I'm gonna refrain. That's just asking the same question a different way. What are you, a lawyer? Which one has the best cosmetics? Okay, that one I can answer. That's something that I can objectively, you know, say, I like these cosmetics the best. So let's go through my cosmetics. So there's Dweet Boy. Don't really care for Megs, I'll be honest. Claudets are nice. They're classy. Do like also this Neo's one as well. Lori has nothing, so not you. Fangman's is nice. I am a lawyer, I definitely 100% own Gorgon and Gorgon. Ah, yes. Demogorgon's lawyers. I like it. Let's see. Like, best cosmetics. Definitely not Cheryl. Don't have many. Honestly, I might go with Fang Min. Fang Min or... yeah, probably Fang Min or Nia. What's up, Chef? Why do you need help? Also, how did the match go today? Candy's drunk of power? How so? How was Candy drunk of power? Also, know that Candy's in chat. Whoopsie! You like Susie's cosmetics? She's here. She is here. She knew you were gonna be here, so she's here too. Oh. Candy knows all. But yeah, how did the Vigo's court match go, guys? Did you guys win against Monarchy? You need to sleep. You lost, but it was good? That's good. As long as you guys enjoyed yourself, that's what matters. And I'm killing, what was the date that they settled on, Candy? For next week? It was Thursday or Friday? Candy is Guild's best friend. I mean, we're friends, yes. Thursday at 9 p.m. EST? So 8 p.m. CST, right? Or is it 9 p.m. CST? 9 p.m. EST, so 8 p.m. No best friends? Okay. Barely Frostbite, 9, okay, so 8 p.m. So it'll be on stream. Does Sam mind that I stream it? Because I'm going to probably stream it. Is it in the rules? I'm not sure. Could you check for me? That'd be appreciated. If it is, I'm going to probably reach out and say, like, Sam, can I just stream it? I'm going to be live at 7. Like, it's a detriment to myself because I'm gonna be freaking with no delay. Maybe I'll at the very least put on a perk cover. You're streaming Champions of the Fog? Are you scheduled? No. This is a match in Vigo's court. A different Dead by Daylight competitive league. Right now, the only matches in Champions of the Fog are the playoffs, which the next one's going to be next Saturday at 12 p.m. CST. And then we might have the finals on Sunday at 12. Still determining that. Who's going to be the killer? I mean, I'm killing for ST at least one match. I don't know who I'm going to use just yet. Depends on who we're playing against. I'm going to have to do some research. The Wretched Shop also depends on the maps too. That's also another big factor, honestly. Alright. Rude. You're gonna check? Cool. It's a Bleep Boy. You want to jump on the same gen, realistically speaking? So that way we can rotate on and off. Where did Giraffe go? Giraffe was here and then, like, disappeared from existence. Because, yeah, if there's Ruin and Blight, Hex. You found a Hex. What's a good build on Deathslinger? Good build on Slinger, Corrupt. You could either go Ruin Pop or Eruption Pop. Is that Blight over there? It is Blight. I guess I'm gonna have a body block here. And then jumping off the gens. But I like doubling up on those gens. Thank you. Need a rush for me, bud? I have literally nothing here. Why are there no pallets? Hello? There's not even, like, broken pallets. There's just no pallets. Yeah, Totem's literally right there. I'm gonna get hooked. Like, it's right next to where I'm at. I have Daily. Why me? I mean, I saved you, so you're fine. Daily's still up. But yeah, ideally, when Ruin is still up, we want 2 people in every gen. That way, when one person rotates off the gen, the other person can rotate back on. Can you heal me? All good, all good. But yeah, that's general, like, I would say a benefit for survivors. I'm going to get rid of this Totem Giraffe. Oh, Giraffe's already on it. Never mind. Do you want your Hex? I know, you want your achievement. And getting rid of Ruin early will help out pretty well. Now we don't need to jump on gens together unless he has Tinkerer. Now we probably want to split on gen pressure so we can make sure we're getting as many gens progress as possible. We'll have to figure out if he has Tinkerer though. And also Barbecue. He thinks... Wow, that was a thing, Blight. I'll be real. That was a thing. Somehow he had freaking Extendo Cane activated. Freaking go Extendo Cane. I was coming right there to heal. 200% speed. That was such a freaking. Please find Ruin. Ruin's already gone. What are you on about? Ruin is literally gone, my friend. No, someone needs to go for Flawless. Why is no one going for Flawless yet? That I don't know. Okay, it looks like Giraffe is. That's good. Ooh, smart play. He did not fall for the fake. Or the 360. So now I'm gonna be on second stage. Not great. I don't think he has Tinker, but I think he has Barbecue. So Barbecue, no Tink, and then Ruin down, so probably top up. You uploaded your first TikTok? Very nice, Slashy. I hope you have BT. Thank God you have BT. Is he gonna try and tunnel? Thank God, no. Okay, I can heal myself. We need to freaking focus on gens. He does that pop. Where's Flawless going? I'm not sure if he's trying to save Frostboy or what. But I'm gonna have to stay far away from Blight, is all I know. I'll have to give him a wide berth. No body blocking for me until everyone's on Death Hook. TTV syndrome? No, I think I was just... He does have Tinker. He 110% has Tinker. There's either that or Disco. I can't determine which. He didn't touch a gen, though. So he must be in chase of Giraffe? So I'll commit to it. I guess maybe he didn't see that I was on it. CL? I mean CL. You have Deli? I still don't know what CL means. Might rush me here. Was the gen done before Tinkerer? No, the gen was not done before Tinkerer, no. So it's gonna get freaking popped. We're gonna lose 20%, or 20 seconds on that. You were close to heal. Gotcha. Well, I can't help you there. I ain't taking body blocks when you haven't been on hook and I'm on freaking Death Hook, I'll tell you what. This body blocker is retired for this match. At least for right now. I'm also gonna have to be really wary of Tinkerer. So ideally I do want to work on gens together with people and dive early. Or just hope that he stays in chase when we hit Tinker range. Because Tinker range is roughly 56 seconds in. I told you he has Tink, I knew. I've been saying it for a while. You think Tinker's going on... Do you think Tinker is going on Myers? Do I think Tinker belongs on Myers, do you mean? Not particularly. This could be problematic. Barbecue? I'm pretty sure he has Barbecue Tink. Barbecue Tink, Ruin Pop. Got me caught on geometry. Hey, buddy. Alright. Does he break? He does. He's gonna rush me immediately. Nope, he doesn't. Cool. I'm hoping that someone's going for draft because I am not. I physically can't. So I need either Flawless or Frostboy to go for it right now. No one's coming? Oh, God dang it. This is a mistake. That and also I think he still hit second stage even if I get there. No, yeah, still a mistake. And now I need someone to save me. I could have, maybe knowing the proxy a little bit earlier would have been good. I have nothing in front of me. Yeah, you're not gonna get it. There's no way you get this. You have nothing. No, I have said it before and I'll say it again. Don't try and body block like that unless you know for a fact you're getting that person off the hook. And that was just way too close. What do you think about Tinker on Myers? Yeah, no, that's what I responded to. That Tinker on Myers is not great. I don't think it's a good fit for him because though he's an M1115, you really do want Tinker on someone with like high mobility, like Blight or Freddy or Nurse even with range. I would argue that Tinker might not be bad on Artist either though. That's actually pretty good. That ain't gonna work. You dead now. Yup. I mean, you guys could probably get the final gen. There's a gen to your left, Frostboy, that I had worked on. It has some progress on it. It was within Tinker range before. I don't know if it still is. It's like to the other side of, yeah, it's the other side of there in that tile after Fun Bus. Unless, did they finish that? Oh, you guys finished that. Never mind. Shoot. I didn't realize. Like, in his tier 3? If you pop his tier 3 and Tinker goes off, that means that you're dropping Chase. Gotcha. I did not know that either. Looks like he's on Frostboy. You have nothing here. Yeah, he's shoulder bash. Good play. I mean, the only hope here is that Frostboy's able to keep Chase for another, like... This is not good. This is not a good loop. Not a good pallet either. He can just rush you and down you so easily right now. Okay, he's gonna hit Tinker soon. Where are you going? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's like the worst place you could have went, simply for the fact that Flawless is right there on that gen. Unfortunate. Works if I walk for a second after blinding. It's just not worth it while injured, unless you have Iron Will. Best thing Frost can do right now is literally jump back on the gen, but they're literally on it. Yeah, that's literally the worst case scenario. And he's facing the opposite direction. Just work on the gen, just work on the gen. Is there a hook right next there? Yup. That's a GG. That is a freaking GG. If he follows the blood, you're dead. I knew I was dead, just trying to finish my challenge. Can't blind anyone. No one is breaking pallets. Fair, fair. If he follows the blood, you're dead. That and also, you can still hear injured survivors in the lockers. That's a big thing. I mean, there's no great scenario here, I'll be honest. I'm surprised he hasn't heard Frost in the locker. Because you can hear survivor groans of pain. I mean, if you bring Iron Will, it's a little bit more tolerable. But even then, I don't know. Blinding over pallets is just not, in my opinion, a good use of your time. For the most part, blinding or using flashlights in general isn't. Iron Will and lockers. I mean, it's a play, I guess. Also, can I just mention how the RNG on this map, on this match, is freaking the worst I have seen in a very long time. Like, just no pallets existed. The easiest way for me to blind, no one's taking my blast mine either. Yeah, we got, I think one person did. Freaking baited on that one. Corner tech. Light said no. As always, hit or miss on RNG. The only time where it's like consistent is usually Wrecker's Yard and ARP are usually pretty consistent. This one not so much. Yeah, there's nothing you could do there. Physically nothing. Interesting, he's going back for Frost first? Odd. I guess, I mean, if he had a break, we would have popped it. Have you heard anything about the DVD NFTs? It kind of blew over. As was expected, it was going to. Like, it didn't impact the game in the long run. And it wasn't like his behavior specifically selling NFTs. What's the worst RNG you see in your DVD career? Backwater Swamp triple pallets. For those who don't know about double or triple pallet spawns, in like old days of DVD, those were some of the most obnoxious things that I've ever seen in my life. I'm so glad that they basically removed it from the game. But there's once in a while where RNG gets wonky and somehow like a double or triple pallet will spawn. Normally, for some reason, it's on Backwater Swamp on like Pale Rose for some ungodly reason. But like, that RNG is rough. But GG, well played to the survivors and the Blight. I was right about barbecue, right about pop, right about ruin. And then, what's the other one I called out? I don't think I called out this one. I didn't call it lethal. I forget what my fourth was that I thought. Tinkerer. He didn't have Tink. I'm shocked. I could have sworn that with the way he's playing, he had Tink. All right, so we're gonna rotate off Giraffe, and then we're gonna rotate in Hunter if they're ready. Oh yeah, Hunter's here in chat. I know that you're in a match earlier. Let's get in Hunter. Here's Hunter. And then we'll get in Barson next match. Which next match might be last match, depending. Heyo, what's up, Twisted? How you doing today, my friend? Didn't think he did. He said Tink when he ran at me, but he had a stain. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, see, I never knew when people are on gens that game because we didn't get many gens out when I was in Chase, so I could never tell. It just seemed like it because of the way he's playing. Well, shout out Devour. Devour Hope is a good perk, no doubt about that. I was like, can I please finish this challenge for the love of God and all things holy? That would be a wee bit nice. We're on gen together when he called it out, but fair on playtime. I could have sworn that we hadn't hit Tinker range yet on the gen, but maybe we had. Or, I guess you're right. We did hit Tinker range, and I guess I didn't take account for him having a terror radius, or not. That's fair. It seemed he'd always be on the gen when we would hit Tinker range, but I guess it was also after a hook, so maybe that was just barbecue in play. That may have been just with barbecue and gave the illusion of Tink. Just unfortunate timing on our end. Alright though. Yeah, with queue times and match times, we'll probably get into a match of like 10:20 in 2 minutes, give or take. 10:30 will be 10:30 to 10:35 will be the end of the match, and by the time we get everyone in the lobby and queue up, yeah. So I think these are the last 2 matches. I would say these will be the last 2 matches. But we'll be live again tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST. It's gonna be a non-COTF day as the match got canceled. So I'll be live again for some more Swift. And then Sunday we'll be doing Dark Souls, at the very least. And then Monday, back for Swift again. And that'll be our final day of Swift for a while. Hey, guys can't say I haven't been treating you to Swift, because we've been doing a lot of Swift. Got my boon achievements, so I'll stop doing silly things like hexes. Sounds good, Giraffe. Yeah, cleanse them instead of bless them, unless you have an abundance of time available. And we already are at the depths in Dark Souls, so we're making some pretty good progress. Because I ideally want to get through the 3 Soul games, and then maybe Sekiro, and I don't think Bloodborne has a port to PC yet. And then I'll see Elden Ring in February. Haven't been doing Swift at all, though. Maybe at least more years than I'll be alive. Probably switch perks again, though. Sounds good. Yeah. I need to eventually switch up the sub goals. I forget where we are even our sub goals this month. Let me check. Where we at? Where we at? Sub goals for this month. We are at 21. 21, and I think our first sub goal starts at 40. Yeah. Which is Swift Day, which, yeah, will still count. Even though we've been doing plenty of Swift. I feel like you guys have gotten a little bit tired of the Jackbox games. So I might take out Jackbox, keep it Among Us, and then maybe have to fill the other 2 spots. I think I might also change Swift Day to Swift Week at 40. Let's do that. Let me change that now. I'll have it on my mind. Where is subs? So let's do 40 a Swift week. So if we hit 40 subs, then we'll get a Swift week in December. Otherwise, it's not guaranteed. I need to figure out what we want for 50. Can't do Among Us? Why can't you do Among Us, Frostboy? Do you love some Among Us? You guys seemed to enjoy Among Us last time. So we'll keep Among Us. And then I need to figure out what to replace Swift Week with. Last time I joined, it wouldn't let me do the call in the game. It kept kicking you. That's right. You were having some connectivity issues. Yeah, Among Us was really fun. So we'll do Among Us again. That one will be at... So I don't have anything for 50. Let's set Among Us at 50. Do you guys have any other ideas for sub goals? I put Swift Week to 40 again. So instead of Swift Day. So that's a bit cheaper. So we have 60, 70, 80. I guess I could put down movie night and cooking stream. Cook off. I mean, I could do another cooking stream. So I'll lower those for now until I think of something to replace them with. Hello. So Discord movie night, let's set at 60. I could always put the movie night and cooking stream together. Crab game. Ooh, that's right. I have heard a lot about crab game. I could do movie night and cooking stream together. Like I said, it's like a little, you know, night out with the only thing of Kill Your Friends, as much as I love it, I feel like more people come out for Swift. Like, I'll be honest. I feel like Kill Your Friends is very hit or miss with you guys. Some days it's like everyone wants to do Kill Your Friends, and other times it's like no one wants to do Kill Your Friends. We just end up doing Swift anyways. So I think I'm just going to stick with Swift for now. We could do Crab Game. Crab Game seems fun. It just seems like Fall Boys, right? Fall Boys. I feel like you need to find a date for it. We used to do that, Slashy, with the community channel point goals. And then, like, for a while it was like something that you guys really enjoyed. And then at some point we just never had enough people. Yeah. That's why I stopped doing that. There was a point where you guys really enjoyed it. And then not so much. And that's the biggest thing I think I need to do. I think I need to, like, adjust as I see, like, turnout for. You always have people for Kill Your Friends. I mean, that's fair. But the biggest thing is it's meant to be, like, a reward for the community. So, you know, if you bring in the people that you would be playing Kill Your Friends into the community, then sure. Trying to think what else. So maybe Crab Game. Like, I want to do things that we can do together. I feel like the cooking stream and the movie night stream were both divided. Like, some people love the cooking stream and some people love the movie stream. And I think I'm just going to combine it into, like, a night out. Where it's, like, a cooking stream and a movie night together. So, like, dinner and a movie kind of idea. Where I can teach you guys how to cook a nice recipe, and then we can watch a movie as the community. What do you guys think about that? Do you like that idea, combining those two into one? I personally think that'd probably be more efficient, based on the split I've seen between people who enjoy separate. Trying to think what else, though. Cold Tower. Haven't seen this in a minute. I actually need to do a corrupt convention. Need to reach out to the other TOs about some stuff and things I want to do. Hello? Trickster? Ruin 2? Brought offering. I'm offering king. Is a trickster. Look at that. Frostboy, can you jump on the gen, please? You're oblivious? I don't know. Frostboy! What are you doing? You can't hear? I mean, you can't hear. That's on you. That's your PC settings. Did you mute DBD? Yep, we'll get you on in the next match, Barson. Rune at 11. For those who don't know 11, 12 o'clock is Shack, which means 11 would be to the left of Shack. I'm hoping that someone goes for the unhook on Flawless. Because I'm not leaving the gen since Rune's up. I'm 40 seconds, or 40 seconds in. So, Frostboy, if you want to go... No, Frostboy, go for the unhook. Don't go for the chest, go for the unhook. Yeah, so go for the unhook. Go get Deli. The tower's 12? God dang it. Can we just make Shack 12 at all times? So much easier to remember. So it's to the left of tower. So it's to there. Okay. I'll go for it. Alright, Frostboy got the unhook. So at 11. In this tile. Yes. As we'll try and get the achievement too. Yep, yeah, so they have Deli, so we're good. He's patrolling. 24 seconds later. I hate that I have to do this for achievement. Such a pain. If you're by Cold Tower, you can heal yourself pretty easily. Also, it's such a bad spot for this frickin' boon. You need a distraction? Is he camping you? I can offer a distraction. The way he seems being chased with someone, you're fine. No, he's not patrolling. He's literally in chase with someone. What are you on about? Wait, why did you just hit second stage? Frostboy, what are you doing? GG's. Yeah, I'm just dead here. Yeah, that's a bit of a screw up, not gonna lie. That's just a wee bit of a screw up. I think my chase didn't end with a down. So that actually helped out a lot. We did get rid of Ruin, which will prove beneficial later as well. But we don't have a lot of gen progress for 3 hooks. So I'm not all too thrilled with that fact. Hi. Uh-huh. Good job with that Deli. That really worked out well. I'm gonna try and split gen pressure. I'm on this gen. We're on Hunter, that's fine. They got rid of my boon. Fair. Like I said, it's not exactly a great spot for it. I'm probably gonna try and put it back up in Cold Tower, ideally. So Hunter's keeping in chase for a while. Good stuff. Ooh. Come on, Hunter. Keep it up, mate. Oh, Flaw's taking some hits. Good. Try and get that laceration meter down on Hunter. Forget the exact timing on the laceration regression. Looks like Floss has taken full aggro. For better or for worse here. Where? Frostboy. Decide a direction to face. Stop running into walls left and right, my man. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna bless this so ideally Floss can heal themselves if they don't have a med kit. Shush. Alright, see him going... Ooh, he's going back to the hook. Yeah. Think he popped the gen? I'm not entirely certain what just happened there. I didn't realize there was a gen there. Oh, God damn it. Okay, so he's on me. No, he's just proxying. Come on, mate. Follow the guild spire. Think I'm the chosen one? What, for the unhook or what? Or to be camped out? Because yes. Yeah, he's camping you. Come on, mate. Let's do it. So I'm gonna 1-for-1 trade here. Unfortunately, I don't have PT, so I'm hoping that you have DS. Sucks either way. DS question mark? No DS. Unfortunate. I was hoping that he wouldn't proxy that hard, but nope, he did. That's main event, which means Frostboy needs to stay the hell away from that unhook, unless they have BT. Even then. Thank you. Do we have, like, only one BT in the game? We must, because I have no BT. Yeah, I think we only have one BT. Frostboy down and dead. And then Hunter's on Death Hook. Yeah, I should probably let... I guess maybe Frostboy go for the unhook on Hunter on second stage. Who activates main event just for fun? Every Trickster player ever. Point blank statement there. I will absolutely activate it last second just in case I come across a survivor. 100%. They're in Hunter, that's not great. That's the last thing we needed. If I can finish this gen, then maybe might be at a good spot, but even then it's gonna be rough. I'd rather get Hunter down, one knife away. Your deli play is amazing. Yeah, that deli play may have cost us the game in some ways, because you're on Death Hook way too early for my liking. Old W, my friend. Oh, that didn't work out well. Yup. That's the worst case scenario right there. Yeah, just a little bit. Thankfully, this little corner lets me heal in it. They're on Foss. It's gonna be... Man, he is pretty good at those knives, I have to admit. If he has no way out, it's a GG, right? No? This might just be a one-man out here, I think. You got farmed? You did! I was trying to stop you from getting to second stage, and it did not work. Since I do not have BT. Alright, that's as 99 is gonna get. I'm actually going to go for the unhook. It's gonna be stupid and might just kill me, but I want to get this freaking challenge done, because Floss did unhook me at some point. Oh well. Like I said, I'm fine with this scenario because either Flawless died and I escaped, or I die with Flawless and I get my challenge. I'll take it as a W because I got the Exegate 99 and I got my challenge, so I'm fine with this situation. I am A-okay. Escape before friends? It's whatever. I get more blood points by finishing this challenge than I do by escaping. Yeah, I got the challenge done, exactly, so I'm okay. Alright, but we are going to rotate out Frostboy and get Barson in. Ian missed his DS. Flawless. Did you actually? Oh my word. That actually would have worked too then. Oh. Must unhook them safely. Okay, I guess I didn't get my challenge after all. But GG, well played to the survivors and the trickster. I did not realize I had to unhook safely. It makes sense. I'm just not happy about it. Candy's sad? Why is Candy sad, Chef? Because Flawless missed their skill check. Also, I realized Frostboy's not in the lobby. Wait. Barson. Oh, Barson. Oh, okay, I see. And Hunter, when you are ready, feel free to ready on up. Maybe I should put BT on then. Let's see. These codes have been good lately? Yeah, they've been pretty good today. I feel like I also we haven't been playing very optimally at times and making some silly mistakes, to be fair. That and they've been a bit aggressive on unhooks, like a lot of proxying, a lot of camping, a lot of tunneling, which has been a bit of a trend today. And I don't know why. It was a little bit of a trend yesterday, but only like a few times, and it was fine the rest of the time. Today has been quite noticeable. She tried poaching a team member from another team. Are you sure about that? I mean, reaching out to a member is one thing. I don't call it poaching when people aren't contractually obligated to teams. I have a swift of people called Boone. You have a swift of people called Boone. Dead Heart, Adrenaline, Resilience, Iron Will. Okay, this will be our last build of the day. So she was determined. Gotcha. So Adrenaline, Dead Hard, Iron Will, Resilience. I guess we'll bring another emerging medkit. I'm gonna have to loot and scoot soon because I'm almost out of my emerging medkits. Yeah, this will be our last match because we're gonna probably get a match by 40, so 2 minutes from now, and then match will at least last 10 minutes. Purple key. Do I even have a purple key? I do. I have one purple key. Keys are so bad, though. Keys are literally the worst freaking tool in the game. Comes with you guys after? Maybe. I'll see. I'm probably gonna try and grab some food before I get back onto the computer. The good-looking one? This one, do you mean? That one? Switch Adrenaline with BT. Okay. What are you gonna eat? I'm not sure. We had spaghetti squash risotto today, which was really good with bacon. Oh, so good. Whereas I'm trying to think of what we have like available for me to like quickly make. Black hat? What do you mean black hat? You mean this one? Vintage fedora? Do you want it with this body, or are you talking about just the set? Which would be this one. It was really good. It was really good. It's honestly, like, the way I describe how it tastes is like Thanksgiving. So that, I wanted it around Thanksgiving time. I'm trying to think of what I have, like, to nibble on after stream, though. This is why, this way you won't have to hear Felix's bullcrap. He's not that loud. He's average. So he's average sound both uninjured and injured versus like some other survivors which are freaking loud. Bill is a fantastic example. What's I gonna say? I had words and then I've lost them. But yeah, I'll have to think about it. Maybe I'll make myself a grilled cheese. That's actually not a half bad idea. Make myself a grilled cheese with some cream cheese Jeff doing his adept shocked me how loud he is in. Yeah, no, he's loud. Jeff is a loud boy. Jeff and Bill. Yeah, exactly, Jeff and Bill. They are loud boys. Jane too. Jane's also very loud. I'm trying to think who else is really loud. Those are like the main three. They're the trifecta of I'm very loud. Who else? Forget. Oh, freaking Ash. Ash is also another one. It's like Bill, Jeff, Ash, and Jane. Those four are very loud. Isvardis needs to shut the hell up. Yeah, you're not wrong. I just wish that they would standardize the sounds that all of them make. Just make them like the same level as Felix, for example. Like, I don't know why they didn't think about that and how sound engineering would actually impact the game where stealth at times does matter. You'd think that would go through their heads, but apparently not when it came to sound engineering. There's also the fact that they probably can't adjust certain survivors' noise levels all too much due to the fact of IP licensing. Like Ash, Bill, who else? Cheryl, so and so on. Excuse me. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna make myself a like a grilled cheese with some cream cheese and like cheddar. That sounds good. Make them as cute as Fang. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna make. Ooh, we have some leftover bacon too. I can put some bacon on it. That sounds like a good idea. Bacon grilled cheese. If I had some jalapenos, I'd put that on as well. Bring it up to like the next level. So I'll probably make that for myself before I do anything. Thing is, I think there's not much to watch online tonight, which kind of sucks. Like, I've started to run out of media to watch again. I go through these bouts of time where I've run out of like shows to watch, and there aren't enough YouTube uploads for me to watch either, and it's kind of coming to this point of there's nothing to watch. What I'm gonna do is I just like jump onto like either DBD or like Binding of Isaac or Magic the Gathering offline. Do you guys have any recommendations of like good shows to watch right now? If it's an anime, I've probably already watched it. I'll keep that in mind. But still suggesting nonetheless. Peaky Blinders? What's it about? I've not heard of that one. Me play DBD. Also, when I remember, I'll send my anime list. Yes. If it's anime and it's dubbed, then I probably have already watched it. But if not, then I'll check a look. I'm not very choosy when it comes to anime. Squad Games? I mean Squid Games? I've watched that. I watched that dubbed. The dub actually was not as horrendous as people made it out to be. People are just freaking nitpicks about dubs. Because they don't think about the fact that people have dyslexia. I'm staying on 1,000,000 lives? I don't... Is it a plague? It is a plague. Did you see me go into here? No. You know what I've actually not watched yet that people have been telling me I need to watch? Mob Psycho. I've watched Mob Psycho. Like, the animation style didn't really sit... I don't have freaking Boon Totems about to bless that. The animation style didn't really sit with me initially, but I might give it a try. See if I like it. Alright, no Ruin, Corrupt. Maybe Adept Plague? Could be Corrupt, Infectious, Dark Devotion. Never finished Mob, but I felt the same way. Give it a chance and it didn't matter later on to you. House of Pain is almost done. Cool. The Jan. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Frankie has really enjoyed Mob Psycho. He's been saying he relates to the main character being on the spectrum, and I kind of like shows like that do show representation, because it allows me to get a better insight into people who are on the spectrum. I've been watching Good Doctor recently, which I picked up because it's pretty medically accurate, and I've spent way too much time. Yes, I was talking about Mob Psycho, because I was debating whether or not I might watch it. But yes, Frankie's been enjoying it. Oh yeah, I figured that much. Wait. Why is the light not flashing? Oh, the light inside is. The light outside isn't. We need to watch it? Hi. How you doing? I'll take a look at it. I was saying earlier how I didn't really care for the art style, and that's kind of what's barred me from watching it. But I'll probably give it a shot. There are also more Studio Ghibli films that I could probably rewatch. I actually might do that soon again. I was kind of on a Ghibli binge for a while. And then I found more media to watch. I don't know why, but the Mob Psycho art style just didn't sit horribly well for me. I think I just like more defined art style, if that makes sense. Where it's a bit more, for lack of a better term, flowy. But I don't like too rough of an art style, like JoJo's. I've never been able to get into JoJo's. Also, does anyone know what this plague is doing? Like, is she playing the game or what? Hello. Because it doesn't seem like she's been in chase once. Or am I crazy? I want to get my frickin'... Oh, wow, they're finally on Barson. There's an easy 4K with Ultra add-ons and Flashy Toxic Team? Maybe. Is one done yet? One's flashing. One person gem. Are you just easy 4K with Demo's Ultra add-ons? His add-ons are pretty good. His add-ons now are pretty nice. What is this plague doing? Sounds good, Frankie. You need to be up at 5 a.m., so I recommend going to sleep. Alright. If I go down, can someone unhook me and then go down so I can unhook them, please? So I can just freaking finish this challenge within one day, for the love of all things. Like, we can 99 gates first and everything. I just need to freaking finish this challenge. Okay. Are they not vomiting at all? What is going on? This play confuses me. How? How did that open? I got 1,249 points, and the open is 100 or 1,250. The actual hell. I was like one bit off. No, she actually vomited. Look at you. You missed. Like, I want to go down and take a hook, but I also don't. Like, can't you just, you know, chase me and hook me like a normal killer. I only have 2 minutes. I guess I just leave. No. Are you guys harassing this poor killer? You are. The flashlight, flashbang, toxic flashbang build. Freaking nerds. We have less than a minute, by the way, before the EGC kills us. Just a heads up there. We should probably leave. To be fair, the EGC starting is my fault because apparently the game decided that, whereas normally the exit gate opens at 1,250 points, that it opened at 1,249 instead. Why? Don't really know. I don't have an answer for you there. Either way, it's annoying. We have, what, 30 seconds? Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, they put down knowing they can probably just force the EGC kill. Well, on that note, guess we'll just leave. Are all 3 of you gonna die to EGC? I gave her a kill because he felt bad? Fair, fair. The too bad this plague doesn't have Blood Warden would have been a GG. Yeah, you're not wrong. That would have been a moment. But with that being said, GG, well played to the survivors and the plague. Monstrous Shrine. Frickin' the probably worst perk in the game. Fair enough. Don't see that every day. Ugh, still male finish chant for the love of God. Alright though. With that being said, we are going to end the stream here. As always, guys, if you did enjoy the show, please make sure to hit that follow button. If you haven't already, though, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST for some more Survive with Friends on Dead by Daylight. Bye-bye!